Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim. I use he, him pronouns, and this is Abject Gamery. We are once again diving into Heroine's Quest. Heroine's Quest? Quest for Heroine. No, that's a different game. This is, I really, one day I'll actually stop making that joke. No, this is a hybrid point-and-click adventure game and RPG in the style of the old Heroes Quest, Quest for Glory games from Sierra. And of course, now it is just after going live, Jim has remembered that he needs to adjust his AC or he will burst into flames. Hang on. There we go. Ah, temperature. One forgets. There's always this point where it's like when you're getting ready to do this, where you're sort of sitting down and you're like, okay, what step has my brain missed? Because I have ADHD. And this happens a lot. And this time it was the temperature. Humans apparently require a specific temperature. So we're going to go back to this. We're picking back up our heroine Sofia is tired. She is in Svartalfheim, and it is getting late. And my hope is that we find a place for her to just get a little shut-eye for a little bit. But I don't know if they're going to make that available. So we may be... You know, we're here looking for a lost child. We may be dragging the kid back home and immediately collapsing. Don't know. If we make it there, we'll see. I chose poorly for a time of day to start this quest. And we are now reaping what we sow. But in any case, let's get going. Hanging out on the ceiling, yes. You'll see why I've named it that in a moment. Okay, here we are. We're on the ceiling. It's midday on day 8. We've been up for a very long time. I think it was afternoon on day 7 when we left. That's not good. This is the first time I've actually checked the time. It's a little scary. We came through here. I think I see maybe how to get down. We're up here on the ceiling. And there are a lot of places we need to perhaps check out, but what I'd most like is to find somewhere to sleep. Fafnir is a Svartalf with regal bearing, clad in elegant and expensively crafted clothing. He or she appears friendly, albeit in a vaguely condescending way. Something I do want to mention briefly, content warning, this game does have casual misogyny, which is... part of it, I think, is it's supposed to be the point, and part of it might be... this game was created by folks in sort of Central Europe, so they might have... different understanding of how we do things over here, or how what our issues are over here specifically. But then also there's the thing about Viking culture they might be trying to talk about as well. Also, there is some animal death because you can fight animals in the forest, especially if you're looking for food. Vargs mostly. But anyway,
one sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
No, I guess we're good.
I bid you farewell.
One bids you safe travels in one's realm.
As you climb up the stairs, the Svartalf city of Nidavellir shines down at you from the ceiling, or perhaps it is you who is on the ceiling, with the city defining itself as the foundation of these caves. Speaking of caves, you spot a big one to the east under the waterfall. I think that's where we're supposed to go to get the kid. I am looking...
One will tell you that this house belongs to Andvari, our most capable craftsman. One believes he is busy with some project and dislikes being disturbed for anything.
There's like stuff that you can do here, maybe. Let's see. We're at full health and stamina, but we are also very tired. That's the thing. You are tired. Your stamina bar will gradually decrease until you find a good place to sleep. Okay. We're at full currently. We'll see how it goes. We've been up for a very long time now, I have determined.
Etri lives in this house, collecting all kinds of nonsense from throughout the 9 worlds. One is not impressed, but a human may wish to examine anyway.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where everything is and how we do things. No.
One is happy to say that one has made one's own contribution to the elegant decoration in Nidvalir. One prefers naturally grown crystal to handmade craft.
Sparkling water shoots from the fountain, then seemingly turns into snowflakes as it slowly drifts down into the pool. You have never seen a fountain as elegant and ornate as this. You believe the pillar to be purely ornamental in nature, but you can never be sure if it's required to keep the floor up or perhaps the ceiling down. The staircase near the city center is dizzying to look at, although all 4 parts of it lead upwards. Somehow its top ends up connected to its bottom. You're not sure how this is possible. No. Yeah, I think we'll figure it out. Okay. Yes, good.
One believes that certain of the 9 worlds are illuminated by a sun. For the lack of this, we Svartalfheim have constructed this disc. One can see its lights all throughout the caverns here.
Okay, we're gonna try going places. Yep, our stamina's going down. And here we are.
This house is Scrimir's, who is one strongest warrior and a guardian of Nidvalir. One believes that one should not enter there uninvited.
I mean, fair. Oddly shaped houses adorn the city, each more bizarre in its architecture than the last. The style seems to combine geometric shapes with ornate horns set into the roof. Can't seem to recall the lyrics. Stairway to Heaven. Right. A large statue of a sword-bearing Svartalf stands over the river. It is either highly polished gold or crafted out of pure light. You're not sure which. An ornate crystal sphere stands or hangs near the staircase. This could be part of a public service announcement system. Okay. We're gonna try a few things. Rough Andvari greets you with a scowl. His piercing gaze suggests that you are an unwelcome distraction from much more important tasks. You spot several tools and gizmos in the pockets of his robe, as if he's continually working on something. The fireplace is essential in keeping this drafty room heated during the winter. In addition, it provides a convenient and cozy place for roasting food. Around you spreads the workshop of a master craftsman, from the staircase to the fireplace, and from the weapon rack to the odd triangle in the alcove. Everything appears meticulously handmade by someone with a keen eye for detail. I'm going to save the game here in case we collapse. I gotta delete something.
I'm busy, so keep this brief. What is it?
What is your name?
I am Jarnvidr the craftsman. Some have called me the Great, or Outstanding, or other such superlatives, but I care not for their praise. True art is made for the sake of it.
Hey, Schmelzer. Greetings. we are getting into basically talking to the Svartalfs and trying to figure out if there's somewhere we can rest without coming to ruin.
What can you tell me of Nidavellir?
What am I, a tour guide? Look around you, for you are standing in it. Open your eyes and focus, human.
Hey, you've got a loft up there. You mind if I sack out for a little bit?
What do you know of Fafnir?
Yes, one of the other Svartalfheim. What of him? He is always collecting gems and gold and such, but lacks the skill to craft anything practical out of them.
He's in the room.
One suggests that there is greater beauty in the natural wonders of gemstone than in cold mechanics.
Nobody asked for your suggestion, Fafnir.
Fafnir, the glorious, that is.
Yes.
The petulant, more likely. Now leave me be!
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get out of here.
Ah, yes. An elegant piece of work, is it not? It is older than I am, and connects 8 of the 9 worlds.
Hmm.
And it is picky, sending people to the world where they belong, so they do not show up in the wrong place for no reason.
Yes.
I hope for your sake that you have a good reason to travel here. But save your stories for someone else, human, for I am busy.
Right.
Did you see the chasm south of here?
Ah, good.
I have plans for a bridge somewhere in my workshop. I'm sure I shall get around to building it one of these years.
I feel like there might be several quests to do here.
Until then, its far side will have to be a mystery for you. For I do not believe any human would be able to magically transport himself across.
Yeah, not a fighter anyway. We're playing a warrior right now.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
Give me all of your knowledge, all of it. Yeah, let me go to the left-hand side here because a lot of the action's taking place there on the right now. Okay, there you can see him now.
It is our realm. Like it or not, it shall remain as it is. Do you have aught better to do than to ask about the very obvious?
Not really, no.
One might remember that what is obvious to oneself is not necessarily obvious to one's companions.
No, we ask a lot of very basic questions when we're
Fine.
here.
Then you go show her around and explain everything to her. Go ahead already.
Have you been to Midgard?
Yes, the human realm, sloppy and disorganized, lacking in art and craft. It has no appeal to me. And the sunshine is bad enough to turn a Svartalf to stone.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good for you. That's why they have an artificial sun down here. Interesting.
Alvis and Atri are always looking for human trinkets, so poor and taste are they. And then Alvis disappeared, which shows you why you should stay out of human affairs.
Alvis.
Have you seen a human child?
Now, why would I care about a human child?
Human
Surely
child.
humans can look after their own children.
I mean, you'd hope, but you know.
I think some troll took the child here and went to talk to Skrymir in the side cavern. Why not go and look there already?
Yeah, they let their kid just sort of go and practice out by this old tree, and
You would think that if you had been more responsible, your child would not be hanging around with the likes of trolls. But that's humans for you.
I mean, you know, trolls are complex.
Do you have weapons for sale? Out
Out of curiosity.
For sale?
I mean, Yes?
For sale, human! Do not insult me!
Oh dear.
Art is not made for gold or silver, not for pearls or diamonds. It is because items ask, no, demand to be crafted.
Wow, I have a lot of respect for that. At the same time, though, one wonders how you can afford to continue to do so.
I would not expect a human to understand that.
Yeah, it's very difficult for me as a human to understand. No craftsman shop would be complete without an anvil. For the less subtle kinds of metalwork, this anvil appears to be handmade by the same person as every other thing in this house.
I am doing craftsmanship and I am still alive.
Okay.
A study in unstoppable forces. The two-headed troll wants them for his army. But my art is not for the uncouth likes of him.
Ah, yeah, very good. We're having some
Any
trouble with
forge
him.
needs fire. The hotter the fire, the better the forge. Perpetuum mobile, I do not expect you to understand, but keep your hands off!
I mean, I'm just curious. Yeah. Around you spreads the workshop of man. We already did that. A sturdy wooden closet stands or hangs on the ceiling or from the floor. It is one of the few things in the room not crafted out of metal.
That is the Transcendental Passage rearrangement device.
Oh! You have a transcendental passage? You are hungry. If you do not find food within a few hours, you'll collapse in starvation. Oh, good lord. Fafnir is a Svartalf with regal bearing, clad in elegant and expensively crafted clothing. He or she appears friendly, and albeit in a vaguely condescending way. A heavy crate stands in the corner of the room, probably containing whatever components Andvari needs for his many devices. A torch has been attached to the wall in a brave attempt to dispel the gloominess of the area. What's up there? The side or top of the room, a ladder leads down or sideways to an elevated platform with a door to some inner chamber or cellar.
A wizard called Escher requisitioned that. He should be picking it up soon, depending upon which dimensions he is in.
Yes, fair enough.
The craftsman makes the tools, and then the tools make the craftsman.
This is
A
fascinating.
study in immovable objects.
Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Every smithy needs a bucket of cold water to temper the steel. In this case, an elaborate pool and waterfall have been constructed for that purpose. Around you spreads the workshop of a master craftsman. Alright, anything new?
One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
No, we're good. Okay.
I bid you farewell.
One bids you safe travels in one's realm.
Great. Is there, I can't go there. I'm just curious. Yep. We're on the ceiling floor. Somehow you're unable to grasp the handle of the closet. It looks real enough from farther away, but as you move closer, it appears to be painted on. Is there a way to get to that ladder? There is nothing important there. Dang it! You cannot reach from up or down here. I just want to sleep on their floor. Can I? What is that? You examine the strange device more closely. You wonder what it does. Oh my goodness, okay. It's a puzzle. We don't have time for a puzzle. We're dying. Let me deal with certain things first. We will have a ration. There's a lot of stuff in here. Nom nom nom. Okay, good. Good. We're still not doing great. We're at half mast here. We're sort of at half stamina. Ah! What's a little death between friends? I know, right? We gotta find somewhere to sleep. It's a problem. Okay. I wonder if he'll notice if we sleep for an hour up here. He might. Might be a problem. Hard to say. We can give it a try. I've saved the game. Just before eating. This is not such a great spot for sleeping. Good places include, among others, the Guild House in Fornsictuna and the Inn in Manarvigir. We are not in Midgard! Very kind of them to suggest places to stay that are in a different dimension! Might be a bit of a problem. Okay, well, let's wander around and see if we can find somewhere to sleep. There's gotta be oddly shaped houses. I forget who's where. Well, we'll go here. We're gonna collapse shortly. Hi, I don't know you, but there's nobody to talk to. Who's that?
How common is it for a human to travel to these realms?
Petrie.
Welcome is the human to our village.
Hi, that's a bed over there, isn't it?
Who are you, O Svartalf?
Happy am I to tell you my name is Atri. Proud purveyor and trader am I of trinkets, gizmos, and ronkles from all of the 9 worlds. Unmatched is my collection in all of Svartalfheim.
That's good.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Ancient is the city of Svartalfar. Crafted is Nidavellir of magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Svartalfheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to Aesir.
That are you? That's good. Do you have beds? That's an important question. I see one here, just out of curiosity. Any chance of using?
What do you know of Fafnir?
Now we're just gonna ask about everybody.
Persistent is Fafnir in collecting things, just as I am. Baffled am I as to his choice of item. Bland and tedious are his gemstones and trinkets, lacking are they in stories behind them, unlike the items collected by me. Enamored is he of a gemstone cavern he has found somewhere in Svartalfheim. Frequently is he found there.
Interesting.
Tell me about Andvari.
I think he actually was talking about that. I don't think that's a secret.
Master is Andvari at the crafts of forge and technology. Unmatched are his designs, ever keen his edge, impenetrable his armor. Crafted are they of the scales of dragons.
Ah, nice.
Certain am I that a challenge would Andvari find it to craft a dragon scale armor for you.
Really?
Unstoppable would you be wearing his craft.
You know, I'm wondering if we could work out a way to go back and forth between here.
Have you seen Alvis?
Missing is Alvis for a long time. Curious am I of what has become of him.
Huh.
Eager could he be to traverse other lands? Imprisoned might he be by an outside force? Eager am I of any news of him.
Oh, okay. I am very worried about this next question. Because, like I said, I'm still not sure where the developers land on all of this. But here we go. So, potential sexism incoming.
Are there any female Svartalfheim?
Crafty are all Svartalfheim, using their arts of illusion to appear as they wish. Male may appear as a female and versa the vice. Your business this is not.
Ah, okay,
Flaunting
good.
are the humans about their gender, but private is this to us from Svartalfheim.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. That's fine. They don't want to talk about it. That's entirely their prerogative.
Are the cave mushrooms edible?
Good question.
Attracted are the mushrooms to the stream underground. Colorful are they, as well as tasty. Edible are the red mushrooms, but only to Svartalfheim.
Ah.
Poisonous are they to humans as far as I know.
Okay.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Known is it to me that the gate allows access to the 9 worlds.
I'm also very glad that I explored the whole map before coming here because I can ask them about these places now.
Infrequent is it that we receive travelers from the other 8. Delighted am I by the wares that they have brought, which I display in my house.
If I have a trinket, I don't know if I have a trinket for you, but if I can give you like something, can I sleep in that bed over there?
Hopeful am I that when the Fimble winter has ended,
seem friendly.
brave enough I shall be to travel by myself.
Have you been to Midgard?
Wonder what this creature in this cage is. Very nice. I love this scene here. Anyway.
Legendary to us is Midgard, realm of the humans. Many are the stories I have heard, and wishful am I to pay it a visit. Dangerous is it now to travel to other realms. Hopeful I am to travel when the danger passes, and certain is it that there are many wonders to see there.
Yes.
Interested am I to know that there are
There are wonders.
shapeshifters in Midgard, known to me as the Swan Maiden, a kind of swan that transforms into a human maiden.
Ah!
Careful must she be in human form, for trapped in this form will she become if a human suitor would steal her wings.
I think I've heard this story somewhere before. Before we ask that, we're going to look over this other stuff.
Have you seen Heime?
Ignorant am I of what a Heime is. Sincere are my apologies.
Say, about half the size of an adult. And, feels like he's missing a wooden sword.
I am looking for a human child.
Curious am I why you did not say so. Certain am I that a troll brought a human child into our village.
Ah, yes.
Suggestive am I that you should search the passage in the northeast corner.
This is understandable.
Do you know why Reagan left?
Remembering am I that he had a fight with his brother Fafnir and then left. Rumored is it that he has moved to Midgard.
Tell me what you have for trade.
Intrigued am I ever by trade. Delighted you will be by what offer I have for you. Mighty is your nature, and intrigued you must be by all means of battle. Strong in defense are these gloves I offer you. Crafted they are by Gerard, whose name they bear.
Oh.
Willing you are to trade, as I hope. Generous you shall be to offer me something in return.
I don't know. See, what I really need to trade right now is for sleeping.
Welcome are you to rest here if you
Oh,
so
thank
desire.
goodness.
Certain will I make that it remains safe for you.
That's what I needed to hear. Thank you so much. I'm going to save the game now. Coming to this earlier point. Yeah, our clock is a little messed up. We're just gonna sleep for 4 hours and hope that's enough. You manage to climb onto or under the bed and try to get some sleep, even though the bed is kind of small for you. You sleep deeply, untroubled for a while by the weirdness of this place. Yay! How are we doing? We're back at full. Excellent! Oh my god! I am so glad we found a place to sleep so quickly. This could have gone very badly if I'd chosen a different building. Okay. Alright, here we are. What time is it? It's evening. Which part from the top of the rope shall we cut to add to the bottom of the rope as we climb down? Okay. Do I have anything to trade? I don't know what you want or what you like. I have raw meat. I should probably cook it. Roots. No, that's probably from here. I can't remember where the roots are from. These are edible roots, nourishing but not very tasty. They weigh 2 merker. I got them from somewhere. Might have dug them up. You want a Varg pelt?
More comfortable is it down here for trading. Usable as the ladder for you.
Oh, right. The whole upside down thing. Let me look around.
Long are the stories I could tell you about these items. Pleasant is it to share them over tea when you take a break of being a hero.
That's very kind of you.
Imported from Thalen is this fine example of a crystal ball. Informed am I that the sorcerer who created them has been overthrown. Rare, therefore, is this item becoming.
Ah. Might be a reference.
Ornate is this chair used as a throne by the ruler of the Dothraki.
Okay, that is a reference.
Is he to wear a crown of molten gold?
That's a reference.
Legendary is this device that is used to store time itself. Unsure am I how it works. Adjacent is the manual, stored in a bottle to keep it safe.
It's an hour.
Legendary is this device.
I can show you how it
Impressive
works.
is this Klein bottle, craftily constructed out of 2 Mobius strips adhered together. Bigger is it on the inside than from out.
There's also a bouquet of flowers, but apparently Eitri doesn't care about that. Well, perhaps you can ask him to trade it for something. Huh.
Impressive is...
Okay. Interesting.
Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty is its power to foretell the future. Unsure am I how to interpret these futures.
These are just barrels of references. That's a reference to King's Quest.
Collecting am I these flower
First one.
vases from all over the 9 worlds. Pungent are these orange flowers, and expensive were they to me, but worthwhile.
Yes.
Collecting am I these flower vases from all over the 9 worlds. Mighty is this warrior against the creatures of the mythical forest. Powerful is this weapon against any tree that stands in his way.
Do trees normally do that? Where you're from?
Dangerous is the gaze of a wild scoffin, but cute is
Scoffin.
my little pet here. Well is it that I've trained him, so rare is it that he turns anyone to stone these days.
Oh, that's good to know. In the corner of the room, a runic banner hangs suspended from the ceiling. You're unable to make out what it says, but you note the runes glow softly from some magic in the weaving. Inside the house, you find the most baffling and mismatched collection of trinkets, doodads, and souvenirs you've ever encountered. The Svartalf living here seems like a collector who doesn't really know what he's collecting. In the alcove stands a very lifelike statue, as if it was a living winged creature magically turned to stone. Come to think of it, it's probably exactly that. This section of the room is fairly dark, so you find it hard to make out the contents of this closet. It appears to be a selection of pottery and cutlery. This chair is probably the least interesting thing in the room, except that it's upside down. Or perhaps it's just one of the few things obeying proper gravity here. This is awesome. I don't know that we would need a Klein. The only thing that they're suggesting we might trade for is the Klein bottle. Might do something with this crystal ball. I don't know, but it's in the foreground. I don't think we're gonna do anything with that. Maybe, but probably not. I don't think we have anything that they're gonna want. I have a mirror. Anyway, let's see if they want. I mean, the mirror maybe. I worry we're gonna need the mirror for something. One of Arg pelt.
Unsure am I why you are offering me this, but fitting for my collection, is it not?
Okay. I don't know if I should trade this mirror away. Hot water. Unsurprising, you see the reflection of the sofa in the mirror.
Already am I possessing one of those? Attached it is to my wall here.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can give you right now. You push the trinket, but it remains in place. Put your hand... Nah, this is all... Okay. I don't think I can...
Secret is the content of this chest. Dangerous is the item to show to other people, so hidden it is for now.
Okay. I will believe you. I don't know what to offer. We're just going to save and keep going. Evening on day 8. How are we doing? We're doing well. Okay. We might come back, I guess. I don't know what you want. And this, I'm not giving you the golden sword because that was given to me for a very specific reason. I'm not giving you the magic map. Trinkets. I feel like I need stuff that I haven't picked up yet and to come back. So I don't know. I just don't know. Cannot reach it from here. Can I? Hang on. I just want to see if it shows us anything. As you touch the orb, snowflakes flutter around the little house in its interior. Whee! Okay, that was fun. There is a puzzle we could go and check out in... I've forgotten his name already. In this workshop. This workshop? This workshop. Oh, wait a minute. Svartalfheim City. You know, I could check that out. There's nothing important there. Dang it. Okay. Wave your hand at the sphere, but nothing happens. Perhaps it is activated by a sound. It probably is. Is there anything down here we should be checking out? Climbing. Oh! You failed to make your way up. That's okay. Curious. I am curious about that, but anyway. Can I get to this staircase, or is it just for decoration? I suspect it is for decoration. Okay. We're gonna head over here because we were told not to go here. So this will be delightful. You have the feeling that you're trespassing and that the owner of this house would not be pleased. There appears to be something shiny on the ground around here. It's a bit too obvious, though. You think it could well be a trap. Yeah. On the rear wall or floor hang or stand a number of elegant shields, even though they're lavishly decorated with heraldic symbols. You see, these are still very strong, sturdy, and practical. Compared to the rest of Nidavellir, this room is positively Spartan. What do you know about the Spartans? You see mainly open spaces, with sparse yet elegant pieces of furniture placed in the corners. Prominent in the center of the chamber is the weapons rack. The carved statue of a gargoyle is the only decoration in this room that doesn't serve a useful function. It holds up the light, but that purpose could also have been served by a simple chain. On one of the sides of the room literally stands or hangs a small table with a wine jug. It is like the rest of the room, functional in its simplicity. I don't want to steal anything, but I am curious. Prominently visible in the middle of the room is a heavy wooden rack containing a variety of weapons. They look to be kept in excellent shape as well as very sharp. He also might be here during the day. which it is not currently. The plethora of vials, flasks, and glassware on the table are the hallmark of a practicing alchemist. A dinner table is set or hung on the floor or wall. It makes you wonder how exactly the plates and cups don't fall off, but you're not even sure what direction they would fall to. Yeah, you're on a different plane. Gravity plane. This appears to be a sparring dummy. Judging by the state it's in, it has seen quite a lot of use. I really want to connect with this guy, or this person, whoever this is. A simple banner hangs from the ceiling or floor. Judging by the lack of heraldic symbols, it is either unfinished or it is some kind of magical banner that only shows its symbols under moonlight. This door has seen better days, but it is still tough enough to keep wind and trespassers out. Okay. That's all I need to know. I feel like setting off the trap is not a great idea. A simple leather sofa stands to the side or floor, so that any battles or practice matches in this room can have an audience. If the audience doesn't mind bending their head sideways, that is. I'm going to save. I'm actually going to use a different save because we don't know if entering has caused problems. We are not a rogue. I want to touch the thing that's down here, which is the wrong thing to do, absolutely, but I must see what happens. Oops.
Human captured. Long time for jail.
Screamer.
Hello, Hero Lady. I am sorry that you were also caught.
Well, that's one way to get in there. You'll never get out of that cage before the world ends. Wow! Your soul rests in Niflheim. Okay, well, let's try something else. That was not the thing to do. Let's head out. Okay, what time is it? Evening on day 8. Okay. There's nobody to... There are people right there. Oh, well. Okay. There's nothing important there. But there's a bridge. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in there and see if we can figure out how to deal with what's happening in there. This is why we are here, after all. I do wonder about climbing this. Currently our climbing is 28. Maybe it'll be possible to climb it. Don't know. But that's not why we're here. Heavy stone pillars keep the ceiling up, or knowing this place, possibly they keep the floor down, or the walls to the side or something. This cave has a less dazzling and gravity-defying layout than the rest of Nidavellir, although you believe the curved pillars have been carved or shaped rather than grown naturally. The main feature here is a heavy stone cell. You see a powerfully built Svartalf, clad entirely in heavy metal armor, and wielding a wicked morning star. His appearance is stern and alert. This cave has a list of... Small patch of toadstools adds to the feng shui of this cave. Either that or the ceiling leaks. A vaguely glowing stone has been set in a pillar near the ceiling. You wonder what it's for. Probably light. A gray stone cage has formed seamlessly from part of the cavern. Inside, Heime waits impatiently for his release. You see an energetic young boy dressed in a smaller version of a soldier's uniform, his face resembling a more outspoken version of Herver's. I'm just going to save right here to save time. We've found Heime.
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Well, so much for that.
Wow, the Hero Lady's come to save me.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that didn't go well. It's fitting for a Viking to die in combat, but you were hoping for more. Let's try that again.
Please, let me out of here!
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me!
Yeah, we'll give it another try. Yeah, got close. I really need to figure out how to do this better. Is there something that might,
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me!
Oh, that didn't work. Here we go. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing there. I didn't see what he was doing there, but now I see what he's doing there. He's cheating! I don't know if I have anything that will really do well here, aside from trying to fight him with an ice pick.
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me!
I don't know if that's going to do anything. Is it a different weapon? No. Yeah! I'm trying to dodge and it's not going well. It'd be great if I had a healing potion right now. Because that would let me outlast him. Alright. Do we have anything that might help tip the balance here? Probably not. I mean, we're supposed to fight him.
Please, let me out of here!
Intruder spotted.
Wow,
Alright, here we go. Oh! You gave up!
Defeat to me. Possible rescue for prisoner. Failing duty. Sad day.
Oh, thank goodness. I was focusing so much on hitting that I didn't, and dodging that I didn't even look to see where his health bar was.
that was great! I want to learn to fight as you do!
Yeah, it's called button mashing, kid. Called button mashing, kid. That's all we can do.
Please, let me out of here!
Great. How are we looking right now? We're gonna have 14 out of 45, 32 out of 41. If we don't have to fight anyone else, then we can make it, but that's the question, right? Nothing important there. The cage is made out of solid rock and is impervious to your bare hands or any tool you could conceive of. How do we do it? We cannot reach it from here. How that to the ceiling leaks? There's nothing important there. Nothing important there. How do we do this? You're not hungry enough to go eat this particular kind of toadstool. You're pretty sure the red and white variety is poisonous. I don't have rocks. I don't have anything I can throw. This is not what every serious adventure needs a shovel for. Try again. Cannot reach it from here. Do we have... Can we climb up here? Good. Excellent. That worked.
You came to save me. That was amazing.
Nice, isn't it? Now we just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh boy.
I do not like this waiting.
The humans are slow to respond.
You have a bag.
I do not understand. We have the small man. Now they must give us the eye.
Yes, humans are stupid not to understand that.
Tonight we shall ask them again.
And we must still deal with the big man. He did not have the eye.
It must be in his city. We shall crush the city.
It is too strong even for us. But we shall get more trolls and giants to stomp the humans.
And I shall be known as the mighty troll leader. Oh, yes.
Both of us shall be known, you stupid head.
That's what I said. Shut up.
And what of the hero woman?
I want to meet her again. We shall stomp her and eat her flesh.
The master shall be pleased.
Malevolent laughter. Ah!
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
It's a good question. I was wondering that myself. Because, like... Oh, did we just autosave? I think we just autosaved. Okay. The positioning of the stones looks uncanny. You wonder what put them up in this fashion. You have a feeling that wasn't the local Svartalfheim. I'm hoping that the order is going to be the same. But we'll see. Also, I'm wondering if we, by saving him, we have triggered a thing that we cannot undo. We might be leaving content behind. It's very sad. Okay. You see an energetic young boy dressed in a smaller version of a soldier's uniform. Same description as before. His face resembling a more outspoken version of Herbert's.
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
You can try the different rocks. Okay. This may take a moment. Just figuring this out. Because it was such a pain in the arse getting there in the first place. I don't know if there's additional stuff. I'm gonna need to take a moment, actually. I'm gonna need to step off for just a moment. I'll be right back. Back just in a moment. I have returned. Okay. Let me take a look at the code, and I'm going to see if it's the same. It was really a pain in the arse trying to get it to work the first time. We're going to see how this goes. How to get in. And we're always going not Widdershins. Always clockwise. Now, I don't know if that's the same here, but we'll see. I mean, they could do that where it's like, because, you know, the whole thing being upside down, it could have something to do with that. The whole thing being upside down. The upside down theme that's been going on could have something to do with it. The thing is, though, that it doesn't work for me logically because this is one of several worlds. This is one of 9 worlds. So it wouldn't, unless it's like the opposite. Anyway. 3rd stone, 6th stone. I think I wrote it down. Let me check. Did I write it down? 361452. Yes. Okay. Let's see if this works. We'll try variations if it doesn't, but it's a question of like, how do we get it to work? Okay. Okay. The positioning of the stones looks uncanny. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have any alcohol. So that might also be a problem. Unless I've got some of that mead left. Yeah.
Follow me. I will get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I do not like the looks of this weather.
It just worked. Jarnvidr.
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
It is evening. Well, there are a couple of different things we can do. And autosaved over the last autosave. Yeah. Let's head home at night. That'll be fine. Within moments, the blizzard is upon you. Cold snow flies at you from all sides, taking but an instant to freeze you to the bone. All around you is white, so much that you can barely make out your own legs anymore, and the thick mass of snow dampens all sounds. You realize that you are utterly lost in the forest. Oh, great! This is fabulous. Heime lacks the energy to respond. Well, the map doesn't appear to be working. There's no sense in wandering through the blizzard if you have no idea where you're going. Okay. Apparently we're supposed to do something here. You give my scarf to Heime, I guess. Heime is dressed warmly already, but all of this is just temporary help. Just of temporary help. You should focus on getting out of this blizzard as quickly as possible. Great. How do we do that? There's nothing important to use the mirror on. This is not good. Nothing important to use the shovel on. We really did not prepare very well. We're going to use the hot water on. We have a map. It's not showing us where we are currently. I don't think we have anything special that we can use here. Is this a case of soft locking ourselves? Are we missing an item that we otherwise would need to have to make it back. This is not good. Important to use the sword on. I mean, arguably, you know, you should go for shelter. You hold it in your hand for a few seconds thinking of what to do with it. Ah! No sense wandering through the blizzard, you have no idea where you're going. You strain your eyes, search your surroundings, looking for the faintest clue of where you are. Animal kin, +2. Eh? Nobody to talk to. Why are we getting animal kin? Is that a clue? Can't think of anything particularly useful to do at the moment. It's weird, I held the net and something happened. No, that's just gonna try to eat stuff. You feel much warmer now. Huh. That is interesting. Wonder if we should have given that to Heime. I don't know what to do. But perhaps I should have gotten 2 vials of that stuff. Really important to use the meat on. It's interesting, though. Because when I go to this, I can't think of anything particularly useful to do at the moment. Oh, wait! With your skills as a tracker, you can just barely make out an animal trail, mostly obscured by heavy snowfall. Okay, hang on. I need to restore. Okay, we're going to try this again. And hope for the best. The moment the blizzard is upon you, cold snowfall flies at you from all sides. Yes. All around you is white, so much that you can barely make out your own legs anymore. Thick mass of snow dampens all sounds. You're utterly lost. Strain your eyes, search your surroundings, looking for the faintest clue of where you are. Yes, I see them. With your skills as a tracker, you can just barely make out an animal trail, mostly obscured by the heavy snowfall. I don't know where it's... The tracks are almost invisible in the snowfall, but you manage to follow them until you reach a part of the forest that you recognize. Ah, there we are. Yeah, I could just barely see them here. Slowly, agonizingly, you trace your path back to Forn Sigtuna, with Heime silently in tow. Wow. Look at that. Nice. Chapter 3! We reached Chapter 3. And got an achievement for it. Adept Warrior.
Welcome back.
I found you outside in the snow again. And you have returned our son. Words cannot express how grateful we are.
Yes, she found me in a cage in the Upside Down City, and then she got rid of the evil sword elf, and then we escaped. And then we got caught in a snowstorm. But after Charles and Svartalfheim, the snow is not so scary anymore.
Thank you, Heroine. If you ever thought that you were in our debt, be sure that we are in yours now.
Ah, nice.
As you said to me, do not mention it.
At least let me share food with you. We have honey left from last autumn. May you enjoy it.
It is very sweet. Even the bears and wolves want it.
Thank you. I believe that the troll kidnapper intended to swap Heime for a possession of yours?
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Seek out Brynhild the Valkyrie in Jarnvidr. She knows more of the Eye of the Assy than we do.
Indeed. I have guarded the gem for a long time, but I do not know what that vile troll wants with it.
I will not have it since I am safe now, thanks to the hero lady. And thank you for finding my sword for me. I will need to train more so I can be a real fighter.
Do not forget the path to Svartalfheim is open to you. You may find allies or advice there.
Oh, good.
I will remember. And I will find Brynhild to figure out what Thrivaldi wants with the eyes.
Safe travels. And know you are always welcome here.
Yay. Okay. That's good. I am confusion. Okay, we're back at the Adventurers Guild Hall. You see an energetic young boy. Yes, we did this already. I gave him his sword back. That's good. I think he wants... I think he could use this book. Honorable Combat. Full chapter of feints and melee combat, which you study carefully for use point. Yeah, we already did this. Now that you've learned that trick, your strikes will be more accurate if you use 2 different attacks in a row instead of the same attack twice. Get to a section on spellcasting, blah, blah, blah. We've already done this. I wonder if anyone else might also find this book of use. Yes. That's the whole point.
Thank you. This will be really useful to my training.
That's what we were looking for.
I wish there was something I could teach you, but you are much stronger than me already.
Ah, no worries. And...
I am so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna, and it is all thanks to you.
we got points for that. Good. Oh, good. I can ask him questions before he leaves.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is a forest around Fornsigtuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Well... yeah, I have a lot of questions now that I can ask him because it's been a while since we've seen him.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
My father made a very powerful sword, the best sword ever, and he stuck it in a tree. It will burst into flame when drawn out.
Ah, like the paladin's sword in Quest for Glory.
He tells me it was made after Leviathan, the big flaming sword that Loki the Lifesmith gave to Surtur the Black. Surtur is the king of the Muspel, who are giant and on fire.
Okay. Very enthusiastic about that. Oh yeah. I hope there's at least one Jabberwock. That would be interesting. Don't know. It's not in the I can tell you it's not one of the creatures mentioned in the manual, but who knows?
And the only thing that can stop Leviathan is the wood of the world tree Yggdrasil. It will burn all of Midgard otherwise, so that is why my father stuck the flaming sword in a tree. I think this sword might be for me, but then I have to train very hard with my wooden sword first.
Yes.
Do not tell anyone.
Okay.
But
He says in
sometimes
front of
I
his
climb
mother.
over the city wall to go look at it. It is a very good sword.
You know, it's funny. One of the things about this game is that you don't know. They've got a lot of it's like a crapload of Norse mythology in here, and you just don't know whether it's going to be relevant or not. Because it's like they're taking every opportunity that they can to talk Norse mythology.
Have you seen the Willow Grove?
It is a pretty part of the forest, but I hear that trolls like it too. So it is dangerous for me now. You can go there and kill the trolls because you are the hero.
Oh, great. Thanks. I hid from the trolls while they were there. I found out what was happening with you, I think.
I have been to the Grand Lake.
Uncle Snorri told me that the Jarl keeps his flying ship there. I would love to be on a flying ship, and Mother told me that she likes flying too.
I did see that ship.
It will not be long until spring, and then the ice melts and we can use the lake again. It is frozen now, you know?
There were pirates sleeping on it from time to time.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
The flowers are pretty, but Mother told me to never touch them.
Ah. Yeah. Guy in the other town wanted me to get some for some of those flowers for this lady he likes here. Haven't figured out how to get them yet.
They are magical flowers. They are cold, deadly to animals.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
I usually walk by them early in the afternoon. It's a good spot for training my sword.
Oh, great.
What do you think of the graveyard?
We have a graveyard near the city. Some people think that our dead people go there. That is not true.
No?
Because when you die, the Valkyries come, and they take you to Valhalla. That is why you must be a brave warrior, because cowards are not allowed there.
Okay.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
They are big wolves, like Garm, only bigger and with large teeth too. And they travel in packs, so if you think you're only fighting one, be prepared to deal with more of them before resting.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Garm is Jarl Ilfring's dog. He is nice, but the vargs are not nice. They will eat you if you're not careful.
I mean, I have a pelt that suggests that perhaps we do okay against them, but it's understandable.
A dog that would chase animals for me and fetch things. Maybe a small wolf or other animal if I can catch one. A warrior's companion.
I know where there are some foxes, but again, I don't want to send this kid to... Yeah, no, not a good idea. We've already asked these questions, but I guess we'll
Are the trolls dangerous?
just remind ourselves.
Trolls are big and strong, and they are very stupid. I am not afraid of trolls. When I grow up, I will go into the forest with my sword, and they shall call me Troll Slayer.
Well, there's a perfectly nice troll who guards a bridge at night.
Since you are a heroine, I'm sure you can slay trolls already. I hope you will make our forest safe again for all of us.
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch, and it has a bird that goes jub-jub.
See, I feel as though they're mixing they're mixing Viking lore with Lewis Carroll. How dare they? How dare?
It is so frumious, you know, that you must be very brilliant to catch it in the Boragos.
Oh, well. Let's see. How did you like your travel?
How did you like your travel through Svartalfheim?
I did not like that place. I want to stay in the sunny lands.
It's not that sunny here.
The Svartalfheim lack hospitality.
That's not true. One of them was... Eitri was very kind.
Maybe when I am a strong warrior, I will go back there and punch that nasty elf that locked me up. Yeah!
We already did a lot of...
But I knew you would
that.
find me, or else my father would have. Thank you for being so heroic.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all that we've...
Good luck with your training.
Safe travels. I promise I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you for returning our son to us.
There are some things we need to discuss. Maybe. I don't know. There's more stuff here.
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
I don't know why.
Can you train me?
We shall see.
Oh no. No, we did this
Draw
already.
your weapon.
Dang it! This is the tutorial. I forgot that's what this does. He said nothing about being abducted by non-trolls and non-evil trolls, though. That's true. He did not specify. Leaving loopholes right and left. Ah, boy. I mean, I don't really... Yeah, no, we know.
That is enough training for now.
As you wish.
Yeah. Oh, I see. But we can use that to get better. That's good. I like that. Walking to the closet.
Thank
No.
you for returning our son to us.
Yes. Okay.
Have you been to Jarnvidr?
I have seen it. It is much like Forn Sigtuna.
We haven't been able to talk to her since her son disappeared, so there might be more stuff here. But not much apparently.
What can you tell me of the forest?
There are raiders and vargs by day, trolls and undead by night. Avoid the trolls. Of what would you hear?
Ooh, yes! Finally, we can ask someone about the woman in the circle of flame, which was it was very convenient having that circle of flame there. We were able to warm up for a little while.
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Brynhild is a true Valkyrie who
Oh,
took a
that's
mortal
her.
lover
Okay.
against the wish of Odin the Raven God.
So we know where she is. That is her. Okay. Don't know how we're gonna ask her about what we needed to ask her about.
Enchanted her lover to forget her and imprisoned her in the flames.
Okay.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
Magical flowers. Never touch them.
Okay.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
The sword, Balmung. Ask my husband.
Right.
I have been to the Grand Lake.
It is beautiful. They say a large eagle, Vedrfolnir, lives at its edge and flaps its wings to make the winds blow.
Okay. That's a very large eagle. Is there any way to climb up the freaking... Oh, well.
I came across the frozen garden.
Also, I didn't... Well, that's okay. I'm going to be going back to Svartalfheim at some point.
Halt Mimi's Holt is not meant to be frozen.
Where is the frozen garden, if we're not talking about the flowers? I have forgotten. I'll check the map out in a minute.
Have you been to a circle of runic
Yeah,
stones?
we worked all that out.
The gate of 9 worlds. Only a true heroine may pass.
Good, good.
What of the Keep West in Jarnvidr?
Gastropnir is the Jotun's keep.
Gastropnir.
Stay well away.
Oh, yes! We went to the door there. Alright. Have you heard of this place we just came back
Have
from?
you heard of Svartalfheim?
Very little, save that it is perilous.
It
The
is.
stone circle in Jarnvidr is the gate.
Yes. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know if there was like a...
No, is that...
There's something... Because that was highlight. Oh, that's if we want to buy something. But I don't know if she has anything. I don't know.
Are there other adventurers here?
None, save yourself.
Are there any tasks that need doing?
Check the notice board in the guild house.
We get to check to see if there's anything new over there.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
Okay. So let's see. Currently, we have 54 monies. We need to cook this meat. We have mugwort herbs. I don't know who we're supposed to give that to. We have honey. Sweet-smelling honey taken straight from the beehive. It weighs 1 merker. Someone liked sweet things. I can't remember who. Maybe was it Eitri? Was it the troll guarding the bridge? I can't remember. I need to give the fox fur to Arvin. Can't remember his name right off the top of my head right now. Possibly also the mugwort. Need to figure out what the hell to do with his pelt. I should probably see her husband about that. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's cook the meat. I need more monies. You cook your meat on the fire until it looks edible. Okay, what time is it? Afternoon on day 9! God. The Grand Central Evening. Border Spirit. I can't remember. Yarn. Born Sigtuna. Born. Guild. Courier sought to deliver a letter. We did that. The Mystic Arvindel seeks Arvindel. Mystic herbs. Get some money for that, maybe. 500 silver if you end the Fimbulwinter. Yeah, that'll be really useful at the end of the game. Repel an invasion of goblins. Which is different. Probably a different game. A Hagbui, which we still have to figure out who that is so that we can go to the right gravesite. Again, painting. I'm forgetting everything. Days of Progress. Gotcha. Logbook lies ready. Most recent signatures in the book, other than your own, are Arngrim, Ingeld, and Head. Arngrim. You've already signed the logbook, there's no need to do it twice, and it's against guild regulations to take the book Rinkwell out of the guild house. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is where we are right now. Okay, let's, that's the Eye of... We realize that's the Eye of thing. I can't remember now. The Eye of... Somebody's eye. This here, Seed of the Tree of Iden, donated by Lithrazir. I think that's something else. Anyway, let's head here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm getting a message. Cool, cool. All right. Excellent, excellent. Good. All right. Let us now go play 20 questions with other people. Born Sigtuna. Hey, Garm. Garm is happy to let you pet him, but it's too well trained to otherwise respond to you. I'm gonna go up to see if I can sell Arvindel some stuff. Do I get any cred for having saved Heime? Hey.
I have little time to talk now, because our Jarl Ylfing has disappeared.
Okay.
He failed to appear some time ago, which is why I have to make him appear, rather than talking too much.
That is a problem. Kinda wish someone had led with that.
May I be of assistance on this Thor's Day, or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm. Being a mystic myself, I'm well versed in the mystique of this mystical realm, as well as its mysteries.
Did you know Svartalfheim has a big lake?
There is a lake in Svartalfheim, which is not touched by the sun, since there is no sun in Svartalfheim.
Right.
Nevertheless, this Svartalf lake is warm, consisting of water that is heated, but not by the sunlight, which cannot be found in Svartalfheim.
Right. It makes you warmer when you do things.
I wish you could help.
when you drink
Fare
it.
thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
Great. That's good to know. I still have it. I got something. I got some stuff. Curious if you want any of it.
Thank you for providing this alchemical ingredient, which will be a useful ingredient in my alchemy.
10 silver. Well, that's 10 more than I had a minute ago. Do you want some mugwort?
Thank you for providing this alchemical ingredient, which will be a useful ingredient in my alchemy. I shall give you this magic potion in reward, which is a magical elixir that is potable and will potentially replenish your
stamina potion.
when partaken of.
Yay. Glad to have that. Anything else we want to give him? I think we're good. Oh, 2 of them. That's awesome. Let's see. Anything else that we need? Can you help us with this? Seems Arvindel is not interested in the Varg pelt. Okay. That's alright. There's other stuff. I'm gonna erase this one. That'll be it for now. Well, that gives us a tiny bit more money. 64.
Jarlilfing cannot speak to you today, as he is not in the castle.
Yeah, apparently he's nowhere. Let's go talk to the misogynistic prick downstairs for just a moment. Oh, well? Hey. Oh, they caught her. You see poor Kraka sitting in the Jarl's jail cell, looking miserable away from her home. Jarlilfing's guard stands nearby, mostly dressed in a uniform bearing the crest of Forensing Tuna. What's going on, man?
How can I help you?
Oh, never mind.
Thank you for your time.
Nothing new. Hey, what's up?
Help me, you brave lady. I'll be trapped by these evil men of the Orals. Please, get me out of here.
Also, yes, this is from the fresh off the set of Oliver. I hope you're out in here. I will get you out of here. Why are you in jail?
Why are you in jail?
It was a setup. Conspiracy. Oh, you know how them city folk never like us honest people from Novigia.
That's right. You're in the wrong town. What are you doing here? I think you were caught stealing.
I think you were caught stealing.
Oh, me? I would never.
Kraka, be honest to me.
Well, yeah, you got me there. I had this great plan of sneaking in here and robbing the Jarl's treasury. Got me a map and everything.
Uh-huh.
So I made the long trip to the city, sneaking through Jarnvidr around them trolls and climbing over the wall at night.
Oh, I see.
And the next thing I know, this Smith guy was also walking around in the dark, and he sees me, and he calls them city guards, and I end up here. But you gotta help me. Please, Heroine. I can't stay here all winter.
Yeah, I'll try to figure something out, but I don't know if there's any... Oh, no. You can't ask that. But this might be what this character would ask.
If I help you, will you stop thieving?
You're right. And how else am I supposed to make a living in this harsh winter?
You can work it out. Everybody else is managing it too. It is your choice, Kraka. Either you get your life together, or you stay in the dungeon for a long time.
It's tough love.
But, all right. You get me out of here, and I'll give my best shot of getting an honest job. Satisfied?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I will get you out of here.
Are you sure?
No.
Please help me then. I believe in ye.
Maybe the warden here is not as mean as the Jarl or the smith from here.
You gotta figure it out. Well, we gotta talk to them, that's the thing.
I have to leave now.
Come back for me, please.
Oh, we'll see what we can do.
How can I help you?
Any new dialogue? Nope.
Thank you for your...
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, we have another little quest. We'll see if we can arrange her, I just want to save over. That was its purpose. But I made a promise, and I don't know if I should have made that promise. Ah. Post-Norn existence. Oh, the Norns. Okay. We'll see. We might be able to talk to them and see if they will be lenient. But that said, I need to try to get to the workshop before it closes. There's the misogynistic prick.
So it appears that I have underestimated
Oh.
you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
He heard. Okay.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Jarnvidr, you've come to the right person. As captain of the guard, I hear all the soldiers' tales.
Anything new here? No. Alright. Let's see if we can... Let's see what happens.
I want you to release Kraka from jail.
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Munavagir. We caught her red-handed trying to sneak through Jarlilfing's castle.
Hmm. I mean, do you really want Kraka released? I mean, you know, I think maybe her heart is in the right place. Maybe. Like, if you... Like, she only helps you if you give her money, but if you do, she seems to be honest about things. She didn't have to tell you that she came here to steal. So I don't know. I think I like redemption arcs. Granted, she might just turn right around and steal something else as soon as she gets released, but you know, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt. At least if we're playing the warrior, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt, I think. If we were playing the rogue, we could just try to break her out of jail, but because we'd be joining her guild. So that's her own thing. Her heart is in the right place in her hands, and her hands are in her best interest. I mean, that's one way to think about it, I guess. Okay, Redhead and trying to sneak through the Jarlilfing's castle. It also does not help that the Jarl has vanished, apparently. I don't think she's involved, but if she is, that'd be a problem.
Perhaps we should discuss this in the guard room rather than here. Meet me there later.
Okay. Okay, and I guess I'm just assuming we're going to use this.
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
Okay, he's being slightly less of a prick. That's good. Quickly, go in there and ask about the Varg pelt. Hey, happy family. Okay.
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Forn Sigtuna.
Thank you, we appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, who's Balmung? I've forgotten.
Tell me about Balmung.
Years ago, I crafted my masterpiece,
Oh, right.
the sword Balmung. Its edge is second only to the spear of Odin, bringer of victory. And the heat of the forge burns ever in its blade, yet only the pure of heart may wield it. This shall be my legacy in Midgard. I have thrust it into a tree where it shall remain until a worthy soul pulls it out. I hope this honor shall be Heime's.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I bet she wants a big weapon. Best heroes always have the biggest swords, and sharp ones too.
Well, I mean, the Warhammer could come in handy for fighting undead. Chainmail, dagger for close combat, throwing daggers. Yeah, a throwing dagger might be helpful. I will buy this pick from you. I have a pick, battle axe, no spear. I need a spear because I need to open something. And I don't have, let me mute a thing. I don't have a thing that I think needs to be opened with a spear. Battle axe, you know, who knows? Can I see the daggers? Yeah.
Show me your throwing daggers.
Although small, my daggers are sharp enough to pierce the skin of any animal.
On second thought, my aim is not very good.
Oh.
Perhaps I shall buy something else.
Okay, this class is not allowed. Well, let's not worry about any of that right now because it's going to be horribly expensive. Here. Here.
I'm interested in buying chainmail.
A wise choice. If you plan to do a lot of traveling, then you need the best protection to keep you safe. Since you have rescued my son, I will sell you anything at cost price.
That is very kind of him. 50. I could afford this! But not right now. I still need to... I feel like I want to... That would be most of my money. I want to try to get enough money that I'm not getting rid of most of my money by... Maybe. I don't know. But it's... Now that it's cheaper, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what is a good investment here. Let me see about the Warhammer.
The Warhammer is a suitable weapon for any Viking, especially against creatures too tough to slash.
That's only 15. That could really come in handy against, you know... What do we call them? The undead? Yes, that's what we call them.
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple tool, but well crafted. I would be happy to sell it to you.
Only 5 for the pick. We already have a pick. Hasn't come in handy yet.
Do you have a dagger for close combat?
Curious.
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon. And they can serve as a tool to skin animal hide.
Really? Is that the point? Okay, well let me try showing him the hide first.
The battle axe looks impressive.
I'm curious how much the battle axe is
now. A powerful
now.
warrior needs a powerful weapon. And what could serve you better than a two-bladed axe?
These are also cheap now. We could actually afford... Man. I think the armor is probably the best bet, but we'll see.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
I want to try... seeing if this does anything. Seems Volan is not interested in the Vargpel. Okay, okay.
Thank you again for...
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Let's see. Actually, if you had 2, you might be able to climb the ice wall. Oh, 2 picks? I hadn't thought of that. That's an interesting idea. Or maybe 2 daggers. The picks are probably more likely. I hadn't thought about that. Mayhap. We could give that a try.
I craft the finest weapon.
I bet she wants a...
Right, yes. We're gonna try the daggers first.
Dagger for close combat.
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon.
I don't want to spend the money. But I must. That is how climbers climb crevasses. Yeah. It's an idea. It's an idea. Okay.
Done.
You can use the action menu, press spacebar to switch your equipped weapon. Ooh!
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
Ah! And I can't actually equip that pick. Interesting. Okay. I did not know I could do that. That explains a great deal. Let us try something. I'm gonna start fighting with that golden sword in a minute. However, okay, first off, let me make sure I didn't mess this up. Why aren't you aggressive? Yeah, never mind. Let's try this. Ha! With some effort, you manage to scrape off the meaty parts and turn the fur into something wearable and not quite as smelly. This should keep you warm nicely. A cured pelt. This is a cured and prepared pelt that should help keeping you warm during the Fimbulwinter. Having this hide reduces the impact of freezing cold. It weighs 8 merkers. Still heavy, but, you know, helpful. Wrap the pelt around you underneath your clothing, keep you warm in the freezing cold. Hey! Excellent! Good.
I'm going out. Please.
Oh, shoot! No! No, I need to buy another pick! Hang on. Okay.
Thank you again for rest.
I'm gonna buy some things.
I would like to...
I crap.
I bet you.
Okay.
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple...
Can I offer you 4? I know you're selling it at cost. This is actually a bad move. Could be very wrong about the second pick, too. Yeah, but, you know, it's worth checking out. If nothing else.
Done.
Oh, he sold it to us for less. Okay. And... dagger.
Dagger for...
These handcrafted daggers... Done.
Use the action menu to switch your equipped weapon. Great.
I am interested in buying chainmail.
A wise choice. If you plan to do a lot of traveling, then you need the best protection to keep you safe.
Do they like us more now?
My craft is the finest in the land. Make me a better offer.
Yeah, working on it. 40, we went down to 45.
My craft is the finest in the land. Make me a better offer.
Can we use the throwing daggers, or is that a rogue? No, that's a rogue thing. I tried to get him to show me the daggers, and she said, "Nah." On the other hand, my aim is terrible, so I think that's a rogue thing. Okay. 43.
Surely you are not serious.
No.
Done.
Switch action to switch your equipped weapon, but that's, you know, armor. You trade in your worn leather armor for a shiny new chainmail. Excellent. I don't think I have enough to buy the warhammer. Or the battle axe. But the warhammer could come in. I'm just going to be carrying around too much stuff. That's going to be part of the problem. I don't know if I should get the warhammer. Might help. So if I have to fight undead, which I might need to at some point.
Please sell me a warhammer.
The warhammer is a suitable weapon for any Viking, especially against creatures too tough to slash.
Just picking up a bunch of crap. I don't have enough money for... yeah.
Surely you are not serious.
A little bit.
Surely you...
Yeah, we're not going to buy this right now. It's going to be... yeah, for all of our money, we could get the warhammer. Let's not do that. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
And quickly, Can I trade in my armor? I cannot. Okay. Your finely wrought chainmail should keep you safe in combat, reduces damage taken while fighting, weighs 70 merker. Whoa, we're carrying a lot now. We have 2 picks. We're going to see if that does anything. And if it doesn't, we'll restore and not worry about it. Let's go ahead and... Doesn't appear to be something you can do with it. Can't think of anything particularly useful at the moment. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the daggers and do the skinning of the thing. Which improves our score. Wrap the pelt around you underneath your clothing, keep you warm in the freezing winter. They're leaving! I think that's about everything. So that'll probably help us outside again. It's getting late. It is evening.
I'm going out. Please come back later.
Yep. I figured that was where we were with this. Okay, it is evening. I'm not going to save over that one. We need that one. Let me see. Will they... There's an owl up there. Okay. How are we feeling? We're at full right now. We have a score of 132 out of 500. Excellent. Our weapon use is up to 50 at this point, which is nice. It's evening, so I don't want to try climbing yet, but having 2 picks might be very helpful right now. Are you going to the... You're not. Okay. I wanted to check in at the tavern. This is a provision merchant. Sign on the door indicates it's been closed for a while. You gotta figure out also how to get Brynhild out of that circle of fire. We already talked to you about everything we could.
Thank you for returning our son to us.
I think, yes.
I bid you be always.
We'll head over here. See if anyone's hanging out. A lot of people are hanging out, including a non-human. This is the common room of the Sleipnir Inn. It's an inn with plain but sturdy furniture and room for several dozen guests in here. You can easily imagine this being the location for a wild victory party. Who's this? This guy looks positively radiant. A beautiful young with a playful smile on her face manages to make her simple robe look like the height of fashion. Imagine most men in Foreign 62 would be interested in her. She's trying to get into a relationship with the other guy. Who's this? Well, it's a monkey. It appears to be well outside its ecosystem, but since there are an infinite amount of them, they tend to show up anywhere. At typewriters, right? Okay. Well, they're playing. Will they let us play with them? Will they let us play their dice game again? Probably not. Can we check in with you here?
It is good to see you. That you managed to recover Heime gives us hope that our long winter may end after all.
No, don't say that. Okay.
I wish you good health.
I would ask you to stay safe, but I think with you that is not necessary. So please come back soon and tell us of your tales.
Okay. The two of them appear to be in deep conversation about an earlier game. You don't want to interrupt them. Okay. So it's a monkey and someone who looks positively radiant. With a capital R. I'm trying to think which game that's a reference to. As there are monkeys in Monkey Island. It's not coming to me. But, you know, we'll figure it out eventually. Hey, folks, how's it going?
It is good to see you. Sit down and have an ale with us.
Okay. Oh, no, I can't ask him here. I gotta ask him that in his office.
Show me this game of yours.
Will you let me play?
We lost all our coin to you. You must be blessed by the Aesir to be so lucky. We will not play with you again.
Oh, come on! I just spent all my money at his place.
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Forn Sigtuna.
Yeah, no new dialogue.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
Okay, I guess that's it then. Alright.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Oh, believe me, we all do. Try the meat, it is very good.
If you want to buy Snorri, please go ahead and take him out of my tavern.
Oh, if only it were that
yes,
simple.
Mithrasyr, I have missed you too.
How much are the cooking herbs? Mead. Mead might be helpful.
Can I buy some cooking herbs?
Normally, I would sell you a full meal. But as we are short on supplies, I can still offer you some tasty herbs to spice up your own cooking.
I keep finding meat. And I don't have anywhere near that much. Never mind.
I wish you good health.
I would ask you to stay safe.
Yes, we already had that response. Okay. Like, I'd like to buy the herbs, but I much prefer the armor. Just gonna hang out here, are you? We all good? Yeah. We think she might be a giant in disguise. Possibly because she is very strong. We saw in a cutscene. But, you know. Sofia was not there for that, though, so, no way to know. Okay, I'm going to have her sleep for the night. Ooh, getting later in real life as well. I'm gonna do a few more things because I want to try out the picks. We're going to sleep until dawn. Find a warm spot near the fireplace and fall asleep on the rug. Everything okay? Good, good. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed. Okay. What are we looking at here? Okay, we have these two picks. I'm hoping this will do the trick. If it doesn't, that's okay. We are closest right now to these flowers. Whoa! We've got a couple of things to do, apparently. There might be more stuff happening. Yeah, Brynhilda's over here. We'll probably need to see how she's doing. See if anything changes if we go there now. I'm hoping we are no longer worried about... but over here, I'm not sure what we need to do. But I'm excited to find out what that is. It's going to pass through here. I also need to talk to someone about Kraka. What's the, it is day 10. Let me... Yeah. We're in day 10. Is wearing this pelt anything for us? Here's the impact of freezing cold. This and the scarf together. We'll see. Anyway. Map. Down, right. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Out gathering herbs. I know I don't have any new dialogue with you right now, so we're just going to go. Here we are at the site where we killed that one wolf that one time. Or wolf? Boar. We killed a boar. Okay. Deleting everything. Let's give this a try. Since it's not counting as a weapon. Unfortunately, this tool isn't very good for climbing. You'll have to rely on your own skills. See, it's just not doing it. Which is unfortunate, because having two of them... And actually, we're good enough at climbing up there now. Okay. Alright, well... That was... that we needed to know. That was the thing we needed to know. Okay, so we don't need to buy the other pick. We're just gonna do this quickly. Gonna buy the things. Well, that also gave us trouble. It gave us the same message. Hang on. Yeah. That wasn't the ice wall I was referring to. There's one on the shore, I think. Yes. But that also gave us the same message. That one did. And I think we just weren't good enough at climbing yet. We've gotten into the high 20s now, and so that might be why we were able to climb this time. That wall also was too icy for us, but somehow we made it up. I don't know if having the picks is how we got up this time. That would be funny if that were the case. But I'm gonna see if we can do without. So it could still be the case, and it might just be doing it because we have them, but we'll see. Anyway.
Thank you again for rest.
Let's see. We have that saved if we need it.
I would like.
I craft.
I bet
okay.
She has a big...
Chainmail.
Wise.
And we got her down to 45, I think was what we paid for it before.
Your offer is fair, but in this harsh winter, I must charge a few additional silvers. Done.
Okay. That's for equipped weapons, not what we're looking for. Okay. Dagger for close combat.
Do you have a...
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon, and they can serve as a tool to...
And that is what we need. Let me try 2.
Surely you are not serious.
Only slightly.
Surely you are...
Ah!
Done.
Okay. And that'll be it.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
And currently we have 15. That was a lot to save too. Okay. Warhammer for 13? Yeah, but at the same time I don't want to spend all the money. In case I need it for something else. I'd like to get a Warhammer later, but I want to see if I can somehow get more money first. Maybe if I can regather things. Who knows? We're going to sleep until dawn. I'll sleep on the rug. Hey, Garm. So we're going to try this again. It's morning on day 10. Yeah, we still got those things blinking at us. So now of course, watch, we'll go there and we won't be able to climb. Oh, for goodness sake. Curses. All right. You have any money on you? 4 silver pieces. Hey, that's something anyway. At least we'll be able to distinguish the two saved. Yeah, that sounds entirely wrong. Okay. First of all, I also neglected to take care of this. Let me take care of this. Oh, do it inside somewhere. Oh my god. Just 4 more payments and that Warhammer is mine! Hello. Yes. Just a few easy installments. See? Yeah, we didn't need the pick. You got up there. Now, though, it's tricky because we got to figure out how to deal with it. A frozen bird leans against flowers. It is covered in ice with startled expression on its face. Looks like these flowers aren't as friendly as they look. You need a longer blade to cut the flowers without actually touching them. Well, I have that. One of the flowers falls to the ground below, but it still looks dangerous to the touch. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. We do another one? You've already done that. No need to molest the flowers any further. Okay. You're just figuring this out bit by bit. Scramble down the cliff onto the ground below. Net. We have a net. I think you need some kind of magical protection to pick up the flower, but this isn't it. Oh, no. Well, we've got a scarf. It's slightly magical. We don't have any magical protection. I don't think. Use the pelt. Yeah. Did I say this already? Here's hoping the market doesn't make the price change suddenly. Many things can happen in the winter, you know. It's difficult. I do not have what I need to pick this up. I am sad now. And in our sadness, we will try. Yeah, that's not good. Didn't your mother tell you not to pick up strange flowers? So at least we figured out the first part of this. But we don't have... Is there something... Let me examine something. Wait a minute. What's the deal with the flowers? Is it that they are... Can you pick it up with the brigand? I feel like that's not magical protection. I guess it could be. I don't know. Need to figure out a way to pick the freaking thing up. We need gloves or something. Wait a minute. They had gloves. They had gloves. They had magical gloves. In Eitri had magical gloves. Didn't they? I think they did. That's what they were talking about trading for. I don't know if I have anything to trade yet, unless they really like honey. They might like honey. We could try that. That might be how to do this. Okay. Well, it's positive they tried to sell us or tried to offer us gloves. So, good to know. Okay, too soon to do this then. So instead, we've got a little more time. I need to go relatively soon, but I can do one or two more things. And what I really should be doing is going inside somewhere. Dealing with stuff I haven't dealt with yet. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. No, we got money from that. Damn it. Arguing with himself. All right, let's take a look over here. First of all, we did this, right? Yes. No, okay, yeah, we were fine. We're fine there. We just need to take care of the thing we didn't take care of. I do wonder what happens if we try to fight with the golden sword. We haven't tried that yet. Anyway. Here we are. Back at Jarnvidr. Getting cold. Arguing with oneself ensures you always know who wins the argument. I know. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Yeah. Caveat, do not attempt an ember or any similar place. Arguing with yourself? I mean, you know. I mean, it auto-saved. This is always our excuse. Ah, we made it! Cool. Definitely you make your way up the icy cliff. Cool. Excellent. Maybe they'll let us inside. We'll delete that one. It is very embarrassing to lose an argument to your own reflection. That's fair. Are you speaking from experience? Tower. Pretty wooden door leads into the watchtower. Tower is made out of rough-cut stone and looks almost as old as the cliff itself. It has seen better days, but is kept in a reasonable state of repair. Let's try to get in. Stairs. The villain in any early adventure game where you like these. The pre-point and click games where you had to type things out and control the character with your keyboard. Stairs. The worst possible enemy. King's Quest 2 and 3 and 4. The bottom floor of the tower is chilled with drafts and otherwise empty. And also kind of the first King's Quest, but, you know, slightly less. You see light coming into the room from atop the winding staircase. Can we do this now that we're inside? Yes! Good. Good. Put this on. Crowds built around you underneath your clothing keep you warm in the freezing cold. A lone torch attached to the wall fails to dispel the deep shadows on the creaky staircase. I'm just going to save here again. Not yet, but I did get chastised for entering the Hall of Mirrors without informing Random first. We were only in there for 3 days, but apparently 3 months passed outside the hall. Gotta be careful about that. Time flow in the Hall of Mirrors is not guaranteed. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, traveler. What brings you to this old watchtower?
Arngrim, okay. Hi. The upper chamber of the watchtower looks cozy, especially compared to the drafty stone construction below. The room appears well lived in.
When I came here, I was allowed to take one of the banners with me. It reminds me of home. I suppose it also proclaims this here tower as Ilfing's.
Oh. A shelf inset in the wall holds a variety of household items and trinkets.
Aye, 'tis me bed. I was never one for plush mattresses or thick pillows. A true adventurer sleeps on straw, or just on the ground.
Is this another place to sleep? A shiny candelabra stands on top of the fireplace. It is not lit because with a big fire like this going, who needs the candlelight? The room is kept warm by a fireplace, its fire burning as often as possible during the Fimble winter. A single well-used book lies on the table. Could this be the famous adventurer's guidebook that Arngrim wrote? You see a man with the poise of an experienced warrior and the scars of many a battle. Although he looks somewhat gaunt from sickness, he is determined not to let this keep him down.
I do love the view from here. Sometimes you can even see Heimdall's bridge over Lake Gandavik.
Ah, let's chat.
So, tell me why you come to visit old Arngrim and his lonely watchtower here.
Just tell me about more stuff. Let's find out.
Please tell me about yourself.
Me name is Arngrim. I keep watch here over the Lake Gandavik with me trusty blade Tyrfing.
Yes?
So far 'tis been ice all winter, but if spring should break, I shall be the first to see it.
Yes? The map tells me that there's some reason I should be here talking to you.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsigtuna. How I miss it. I used to be the master of the Adventurers Guild, you know.
Oh, yes.
You have been there, yes? Do you wish to talk about it?
Sure. There's a lot here.
What do you think about the Jarl?
Ilfing be our Jarl. All Fonsigtuna is sword to his service, as am I.
You know he's missing, right?
He is fair as Jarls go, but he knows not how to deal with the endless winter. None of them do.
At least his eyes blink properly. Ah, yes, we figured that out, by the way. Regan is Regan's an elf.
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Our master craftsman. He supplies the Jarl's troops with all their weapons. He be an okay fellow, but not nearly as good at tail swapping. Now I be a bored man sitting in me tower, so I like to hear a good story from ye as well.
Oh no. My travels through Svartalfheim, Thieves' Lodge, and find him 3 magical treasures. That's the wrong game. I killed a ghost pirate with my root beer. Wrong game. On an island I fought the Spectre of Chaos with my staff. Also wrong game. That's Loom. Can't think of a good story. Svartalfheim probably will be the best thing to lead with here.
I shall speak of my travels through Svartalfheim. I have traveled through the Gate of 9 Worlds into the dark depths of Svartalfheim, home to trolls and lindworms.
Impressed I am, yeah?
Yeah.
It was a good story. Now, did you have any more questions for me?
Oh, we have to... Quid pro quo. Wow, okay. There's a lot. Can I tell you about Loom? He's not wearing the button. He's not wearing a button that says, ask me about Loom. I'd like to know why he left. Tell me about the Adventurers Guild.
Tell me about the Adventurers Guild.
They say the guild in Fonsigtuna be the oldest one in all Midgard. It was founded in the days of the first Ilfing by an old man called Harbard One-Eye. Cryptic man, always wearing a shaggy cloak, but very good at teaching the people how to be heroic. Knew a fair bit of ruin magic too, I hear. Well, I be not him, but I try to do a good job there. I miss the place, I do. I've been guildmaster for almost 10 years
Wonder
now,
who that was.
but I hear it is quite empty now in winter. Did you know that there be a hidden stash I keep in the guild?
Oh, yeah?
I'll be saving it for an emergency, but with all this winter, you can have it.
Well, there's Odin. Don't tell.
Look in the fireplace for a secret button, and you can open the hatch in the floor.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very kind of you. There's stuff I need to find out.
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the woods to come here, and well done. I reckon I can tell you tales of anything you found in Jarnvidr.
Ship. Sword with a tree, woman in a circle of flame. We need to know about that. The keep, the graveyard. We need to know about that too. Ratatusk? Trolls. We'll do this one.
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Aye, I have seen her midst the circle of flames. The story goes that she be a Valkyrie and has offended Odin the High One, so he exiled her. Hard to know for certain, though. 'Tis said the flames will only part for the approach of a brave and fearless warrior.
Okay, maybe we're good then.
Since we be here trading stories, 'tis only fair
Oh,
that
no.
you tell me one of yours now.
I'm gonna run out.
In Menarvagir lurks the treacherous Thieves' Lodge. In the middle of the night they shall sneak into your room so silent as not to awaken a mouse, and find your most precious belongings.
Very nice, and thank ye for brightening up me day with a good tale. Now, what were we talking about?
I have a feeling we're going to... Ugh.
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the...
What do you think of the graveyard?
Aye, 'tis where we all go eventually. If ye be a good warrior, you'll get a good gravestone telling all about your deeds.
You're out of stories, aren't you? Yes. That's the problem. So there may be some saves happening in a moment.
What's more important is to die in battle. The best of us are found by the Valkyries and taken to Valhalla to dine at the side of Odin the Thunderer.
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you have ever set your eyes on. Look, that squirrel's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
And there's the Python quote.
He's got huge, sharp... he can leap about. Look at the bones. Now I be a bored man sitting in me tower.
Yeah, there it is.
A good story for me as well.
So that's a yes? I wonder if he'll be able to tell this is a lie.
Once, the king asked me to find his 3 magical treasures. There was a chest, ever full of gold, and a magical shield that would protect its owner from all harm. Finally, there was a mirror that foretold the future.
That's a ridiculous tale. If you want to be exaggerating, at least do a better job at it.
You can tell.
I cannot think of a good story.
Then we be finished talking for now. Come back when ye have an interesting tale to tell me.
Okay, so we need more information. So I'm gonna try this.
So, tell me why you...
Please tell me about yourself.
Me name is Arngrim. I keep watch here over the...
Yeah, we
so
already
far
have this.
'tis been ice all winter.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsigtuna. How I miss it. I used to be the master of the Adventurers Guild, you know. You have been there, yes?
Yes. Why did you leave Fonsigtuna? We didn't. We lost that option. Somehow.
Why did you leave Fonsigtuna?
Well, 'tis embarrassing, but I am Nith. Outcast, that means. 'Tis because I felt sick. It could just be because of my age, but it could just as easily be contagious. So harsh, but fair. I be cast out of Fonsigtuna. 'Tis the way of things. Of course that puts me in trouble with the AC, for you don't get found by the Valkyries if you die in the sickbed. I hope not to end up in Niflheim.
Okay. Interesting, okay. Trying to find if there's anything we didn't ask about, what we didn't ask about before, because it's more dangerous now. Lithrasir. Arvindel. Hervor. I've forgotten which one is Hervor.
What do you know about Hervor?
Ah, Volan's little beauty. Methinks they're deeply in love, but I always thought there'd be something odd about her. They say she hails from a faraway land, and nobody knows which land exactly.
Yes, there's a reason for that.
Here trading stories.
Okay, alright, we'll do Svartalfheim.
I shall speak. I have trapped.
Impressed I am, yeah?
We get that. Adventurers Guild.
The Adventurers Guild.
They say the guild in Fornsigtuna be the oldest one in all Midgard. It was founded in the days of the first Ilfing by an old man called
Harbard One-Eye. Yeah, we
man,
hear that
always
out.
wearing a shaggy cloak. But I miss the place, I do. Did you know that there'd be a hidden stash I could
Hidden stash? Yes,
look
good.
In the fireplace for a secret button.
Okay, good. Can you train me?
Can you train me?
I would like that. I do not get a lot of adventurers.
Riposte!
How good are ye with a blade?
MD. You have learned the riposte maneuver. When parrying an enemy attack, you will automatically attempt to counterattack. Yay! Okay, cool. This is... We're getting much more out of this one. Let's see... Is there anything else we want to try to... Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to ask questions about something that would lead us to figuring out who the undead creature in front of the town is that shows up at night. But I feel like there was dialogue even early on that kind of started pointing us in that direction, but it's like we haven't unlocked the appropriate thing yet. Try asking about Svartalfheim. More forest things. I don't know if we need to do the dialogue to let her know that warriors can approach. We might need to do that.
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the woods since we be here.
Yeah, okay, we'll use this one.
In Minarvagir lurks the treacherous. In the middle
we did that
Impressed
one.
I am, yeah. 'Twas a...
What can you...
Well...
Woman's Circle of Flame. I
saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Aye, I have seen her midst the circle of flames. The story goes that she be a Valkyrie and has offended Odin the High One. So 'tis said the flames will only part for the approach of a brave and fearless warrior.
Okay, we can take care of that. Let me see.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
They say Odin Longbeard walks all 9 of the worlds, and Svartalfheim be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis a dark realm in which strange creatures live that lure ye with their illusions and gold. 'Tis splendid, and also dangerous.
I've just noticed that my second drink is not in front of me. I must have put it over there.
I would like to visit it, but I fear 'tis not for me to enter. 'Tis said the realm is ever in darkness, and their gemstones burn up rapidly in our sunlight.
Oh.
'Tis said that a Svartalf once came to Jarnvidr here to woo the daughter of Thor, but the god kept him occupied till the sun rose, and turned him to an odd pile of stones.
You know, this might be why Reagan stays indoors until nighttime.
Since we be here trading stories, it's only fair that you tell me one of yours now.
That's it. That's all I got. These are from other games.
I cannot think of a good story.
Then we be finished talking for now. Come back when ye have an interesting tale to tell me.
That is cool, though. I'm gonna go ahead and say, because we got more out of that one. It's morning still. Can we look at this book? The Adventurer's Guidebook by Arngrim Otterson. Oh, we've already looked at this, I guess. Yes. Wasn't something said in Svartalfheim about sunshine turning Svartalf to stone? Yes. And so it's like, I can't remember if we've ever seen Reagan outside during the day. But if we have, then his disguise might protect him. Not sure. It is a prosperous region, dangerous to the unarmed traveler. We should go down and talk to him, really, because, you know, there's stuff. Night when the trolls come out. Gunvik? The lake to the northeast of Jarnvidr connects to the seas of Midgard and is used by Jarl Ilfing's ships for their trade and raids. During winter, the lake often freezes over and is traversable on foot. Yes. We've already looked at all of these things. Many creatures make their home in Jarnvidr and may provide travelers with interesting encounters, a source of food, or a hazard to be wary of. If you find yourself in combat, it is best to wait for an opening between an enemy's attacks and strike then. If you attack while an enemy is attacking, you will likely get hurt and do less damage as a result. Yeah, we've tried. Border. There are a lot of these things. Hugboy. Incorporeal undead is powerful spellcaster, highly dangerous. When Bjarga are essentially mindless, the Hugboy is a malevolent and vengeful intelligence. Seek out its victims. That's the creature we're trying to figure out its identity. It raises from its grave shortly after nightfall and will keep doing so until its grave is found, its bones burned to ash, and the ashes scattered to the winds. The thing we gotta figure out. Alright. Give us a moment. Yes, leaving tower. 1 second. I need just a moment. It is now delightfully flat. Okay. Still morning. Okay. We're gonna head down. Can we have this? Just out of curiosity. Well, I'd love to stay here and cook a decent meal. You think you have some heroing to do first?
Pretty, is it not? 'Twas loot from one of my first raids overseas. Worth a fair bit, too.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Viking stuff. Do you have any spears? I need a spear. Alright. Oh, we've chatted with him. Apparently there's still stuff to chat with him about, but this also... Horned helmet. This also we must investigate. Okay. Can we, head this way, or is that... No. Alright. Scramble down the cliff onto the lake shore below. We have enough food right now. I'm not going to go fishing again. Jarnvidr! I need to go down one and over to the right and back up there. Okay. Oh, crap. Bjarga looks dumb as a pile of bricks, but also has the toughness and weight of a pile of bricks. Hang on. We're gonna try the golden sword, since we're here. Ah! That's not good. This is really not good. Yeah. Fitting for a Viking die in combat, but you were hoping for more. Yeah, that is beyond our current level. That was a lot. Yeah, simply riposte when he grabs you. Simply. Yes. Feint and riposte. We have it now. That's when we parry successfully, I think. Wow. That's a lot. There's so much happening right now. Okay. I'm just gonna check over here real quick. Just want to see if the herbs grow back. I can resell them. Nope. Okay. Alright. Strong-looking woman appears to be asleep in the middle of the circle of flame. There's obviously some enchantment at work here, but the flames will pass for us, right? A ring of fire flickers ceaselessly just within the crystal circle. The total lack of flammable material does not hamper the flames in the slightest. Can we wake her? Cannot reach her through the flaming barrier. Okay. Apparently we cannot get through. You did wish for a warmer climate to hero around in, but this is too much. Well, that didn't work out. Didn't have nearly enough water to douse a fire of this size. Yeah. I was wondering. I don't think there's anything we can use to make this work. I don't think pelting the fire is going to do you any good. Making the fire all sticky. In your most powerful voice, you command the flames to part. However, there is no response. He does not respond. Like, would a magical ice flower help douse these flames? Maybe. Like, I need to get the gloves first, though, and so I need to figure out what I need to trade. Possibly the honey, but I don't know if I'm remembering that conversation correctly. There's so much happening. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna return to Jarnvidr and have some more conversations because there's stuff going on down there we need to work out. Sort of go from there. There are a few more little locations on the map we haven't done stuff at yet, like this swamp and this area with this weird gazebo-ish thing. Not that weird. Graveyard, this castle. There's plenty more to do. We can't get through yet. Maybe the ice flower would do it. Who knows? Morning on day one. It's still morning. It is weird because sometimes time seems to pass really quickly and sometimes it seems to pass really slowly. Just like in real life. Just need to get over to the town. Just need to get over to the town.
There you are, human. You have followed my plans last time, but now I have got you where I want you. And that is in your doom. You are doomed, mortal. Doomed to doom, and all by the hands of the Doom Squirrel, Ratatusk.
Really?
Claws of the Doom Squirrel of Doom.
I feel like there's a little redundancy going on here, but this jerk again. I know. He doesn't. He needs to calm down, you know. Oh, I am ever so afraid. Please save me from this squirrel. Leave me alone. I have more important things to do. Yes, what have you done this time?
Yeah? So what have you done this time?
Oh, my plan is as beautiful as it is cunning. You see, human, I have found out that you are looking for the eyes of Fozzie. And I have sneaked into the human village to steal one of the eyes.
So... we might be looking at, well, no, we're not, but at the same time, there's a particular eye that if it goes missing will be a problem. If he calms down, he'll freeze. He's only kept warm by his rage.
So now you are at my mercy, the mercy of doom.
Is it in that log over there?
What? How did you... No.
Uh-huh.
Of course not, silly mortal. You cannot comprehend the magnitude of my evil plans of doom.
I don't want to give him the right name of the thing.
Let me check.
No, stay away! I shall bite you with my teeth of doom!
Dog just sitting there stoically.
There is only an acorn in here.
Do not presume you can pierce the veil of my clever hiding places!
I mean, may as well pick up the
You
acorn.
have not actually stolen anything, have you?
Well, that is to say, it is a cunning deception. Yes, the deception of doom. While I am stalling you here with my deception, something else is
Oh, boy.
happening, which is to say, the bye.
Great. Yeah, that's good. Black and white hunting dog sits nearby, apparently well trained in smelling out and finding his prey. Ah, yes, that's how we found the Thieves Guild. As you pet the dog, it looks at you suspiciously. The dog seems to wonder whether or not to bark at you, but decides against it. Aww. Well, we're getting animal kin points. That's something. Do we want the log would be a great place to sit if it weren't so cold here. It would be a great place to hide treasure if it wasn't right next to the village gate. Like, I wanted the acorn. Alright. Back to Jarnvidr. Actually, we just had an autosave. What do I need to do here? I need to talk to someone. Still morning. Might be too early to get anywhere. Okay. Can we have a little chat? Are you here? No, he's not. Okay. I'm actually wondering about, should I go down and talk to... Is the acorn in your inventory? No, I do not see it. No acorn yet. Should I go down there and tell dude what, probably not a great idea. Nothing happens. You suppose that the lodge has changed its system after you found them out. Oh, okay. Just trying to figure out if I should let them know what's happened to Kraka. The door appears to be barred from the other side. You can't see a way of opening it. Okay. Figuring we should talk to someone about some of this. But alas, places are probably not open yet. Hey, how's it going? Oh good, it says we're hungry.
Word of your exploits has reached Jarnvidr.
Oh, good.
I'm surprised that you by yourself have done what the Jarl's army could not.
I mean, it's a thought. No, nothing else.
I bid you farewell. Come to my store anytime you wish to trade with me. I trust that you will be safe wherever you travel.
It's not the first time I've heard that. You're hungry. You find food within a few hours. You'll collapse in starvation.
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Jarnvidr. I have not seen Kraka for some time. I hope she has not gotten herself into trouble.
So about that.
What can you...
The endless tree.
Already done this. No! No, it's not really anything we can...
Tell me...
We are... Or we would, if Lake Jarnvidr would. As warden of the city, I take... And likewise.
Sigmund.
Have you seen Kraka around?
I have not seen Kraka for some time. I hope she has not gotten herself into trouble.
Probably the same response he had before.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Hero.
No, we must have food. No! Don't leave us! Hey! Darn you! Hang on. Let me try that again.
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. I have not seen Kraga for some time.
Here we are.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do, but today my dish is a grilled moose.
Eating just in time.
You shall have my hospitality for free.
Sitting there just in time to get the grilled moose. Hungry as you are, you quickly devour the food. That was certainly one of the best meals you've had in a long time. He'll not come back. Oh, he's come back. For a few seconds, anyway. I don't think there's really going to be anything
Have you heard
else.
of Svartalfheim?
Midday.
I concern myself with this world, not the others.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's nothing new.
Travel safely.
Word of your exploits has reached Menarvigir. I'm surprised. I bid you come to my...
Ah! We caused her to blink out of existence! That's not good. But it's midday. We might be able to do some other stuff now. How are we doing? We doing okay? 46, 42. Strength is up. That's good. Okay. I really need to start thinking about stowing stuff away. Haven't figured any of that out yet. Strength +1. Why does strength keep increasing on its own, seemingly? Let me see if he's over there now that it's midday. Because I kind of need to check in with him on this. He's not here. I wonder where he went. Hey.
My cat has gone missing.
What?
Oh, I am so worried about poor Heroine. What is that cat up to again?
More missing.
Make this brief.
Folk.
I have to search every corner of town for my dear cat.
I saw your cat.
Do you have...
Well, it is presently loaned out, I think. But I do remember this. There is a do not walk counter.
We already did that.
Does the cap...
Oh, not at all. He is a horrendous master, too. That is what...
Yeah, we don't have anything new here.
Good day to you.
How can it be a good day if my dear cat is missing? Oh, so inconsiderate are the young.
I mean, it's a canned response. That's all we can do. Let's see if we can find your cat. And just add more tasks to the pile of tasks. Midday. So much stuff. I don't think there was anything else we'd be able to do here, but yeah, maybe. Just gonna check around in case there's like anything I'm missing.
These barrels are empty. I am awaiting new stock, yet none has been forthcoming during the cold winter days. Word of your exploits has reached Menarvigir. I'm surprised that
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Just look around if you see something you like, and we can talk about the price.
Wait, does this mean we're on a cat quest? I don't know, maybe.
I bid you come to my store anytime.
There's a dress up there now. Hanging from the hook is a frilly purple dress, apparently made for a carnival of sorts. I don't know if we're gonna need that. I guess we might. Given the current weather, that looks highly uncomfortable. Are you talking to your clothes now? Maybe.
I have a variety of exotic spices imported from Fricana, Carandia, and Thalen.
Nothing happens as you touch the spice. I'm just wondering, right? Bottles and gimmicks. Pretty useless blue clay pot on the top shelf. Do we need that for something?
Most of these trinkets will not be useful for a traveler like you, but perhaps the vase would be useful for you to carry things around.
I don't know. Maybe we could trade it? I don't know if it's a good idea to pick it up. It's only 7. We could afford it, but I don't know. We did just save the game, however. Is this what we're going to be doing? Going back and forth, trying to figure out if... Because, like, I'd like to go back to Svartalfheim and get the gloves, and use the gloves to get the thing. Carandia? There's a reference. I have played Carandia. I cannot remember... What, the vase? I cannot remember. It's been a while since I played Carandia. It's been years. So I'm not sure. Maybe. I can't remember what it's referencing.
Frankly, I think your offer is an insult to my trade.
Sorry. This is a terrible idea.
Frankly, I think...
Alright.
I agree to your offer, so let us conclude our transaction.
Do we get points for it? No. A simple clay vase, it weighs 3 merkur. I have no idea if we need this. But anyway, that's everything. Okay. Hello.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has crossed the worlds in search of a lost child. We are all impressed by your deeds. You should know that I have been working alchemy to create magical amulets. In the situations that you find yourself in, you may be interested in buying one.
I may, but I doubt I have the money. The big city?
What can you tell me about the big city?
Our rival city. Most of the people in Munavagir do not like it, but I believe there are some good people there.
Arngrim. Ah, yes, we now know Arngrim. Let me ask about Lithrasir.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
I am so grateful that you brought me her letter. Please, find me some flowers as a suitable gift. I cannot let her down now.
Okay. He was talking about using having the frozen flowers as a gift, but that could kill her, so that might not be what we're looking for. Oh, the flowers! They're in freaking... Ah! I know where they are.
Do you remember Arngrim?
Why do we have to go all the way? Well, they're not growing here right now. That's true.
I am sure you have met the guildmaster of the Adventurers Guild. I have not seen him for some time, but he was always ready with a funny tale or some good advice. He would be a good tutor for Heime, if the child wishes to scare his father by becoming a wandering adventurer.
Interesting. Okay. Let me see what you have.
Buy some of your wares.
Probably can't afford it right now.
There is value in potions and alchemy. Odin of the Shaggy Cloak knows this, and was willing to put out one of his own eyes for a drink from
wait, this is too much information.
I'm happy to tell you that my prices are
for this transaction.
Although I do not sell the wisdom water, there likely is none of it left within this world. Perhaps you're interested in purchasing some of my potions?
There's a thing I need to show you also, but anyway. Healing mana, spells, ingredients. I will buy your amulet. Do you need ingredients?
Do you need ingredients?
One of the ingredients for my healing potions is troll blood.
Troll blood?
Regenerative properties. In this hazardous winter, I will need a lot of that, and we'll pay you for it.
Okay, I can probably get some. I'm going somewhere where there are trolls in a moment.
I will buy your amulet.
How much
I have a
is
small talisman that has been enchanted to improve your resilience in combat. This is a new recipe, and you can be the first to own one.
Well, we'll see. No, that is way out of my price range. I cannot afford that. We will not be doing that. Yeah. How much are your healing potions?
I would like a healing potion.
It is always wise to keep a few healing potions at hand, especially if you have a profession as dangerous as yours. They are guaranteed to save you from certain death, or you get your money back.
Yeah, that's no. That's gonna be a no. Okay.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Manavagir as long as you like, although I am sure that you shall be safe in the forest, or the other worlds as well.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, what? It is midday. Ooh, okay. Nothing important there. Okay, let's go. Let me see. What do we want to do here? If it doesn't save me, I'm stopping here before I go to hell, huh? Let me think here. I need to get... I don't know what I need to get. I don't know what's necessary. Oh, right. I didn't even think about this. Let me see if he wants the, this water. Not interested in the hot water. Okay. It was a magical thing. Roots? You need this food more than Lift does. Okay. Alright. Just curious. Do I want to head back there? I guess. I mean, I can't really find him here until it's nighttime, can I? Probably. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see if that's doable, and then if it's not, we'll probably just stop there. If it is, we might come back and see if we can do something with it, maybe. Don't know. Right. Yeah, it's getting late. I shall need to stop soon. More strength. Oh, for goodness sake. I guess we'll try riposting. This is not going to go well. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. No, we're greasy. I guess they've decided that we're yeah. Once we've entered a chapter with tougher monsters. This is troubling. Also wonder where the cat went. Don't know. And a moose. Is he always going to be there now? Oh, hey. The puka dances around merrily to Taliesin's tune. Or Taliesin, depending on what side of the room you're standing. Despite the cold, she goes dressed in a short skirt and flowers, as if representing hope for the upcoming spring. Taliesin the Bard sits against one of the monolithic stones, playing a merry tune on his harp. Hi.
Well met, traveler. Rest assured that I shall compose an epic song about your adventures so that all may hear how Ragnarok was thwarted.
I feel like you're jumping the gun a little bit. There's nobody to talk to. Try to speak, the puka looks at you and giggles. I wonder if we're supposed to do something here. No point in making the bard all sticky. I don't know if there's... Do you want something? I'm just passing through. Just the same response, just whatever it is you're pointing it at. I have nothing to give you. Perhaps I should have purchased mead before I came here. That might have been a good idea. I have no reason to attack them.
My companion and I have been traveling through this gate, which reaches as far as Verna na Oge. This region is rather cold for our taste, though.
Yeah, we're having trouble with that lately.
Perhaps your tale shall be what I tell to Meldun and Branwyn at the celebration of the equinox before Geraint storms in.
Okay.
It strikes me as more vivid than Oisin's. Well met, traveler. Rest assured, my companion.
Okay. I have nothing to offer you. I'm just going to go touch this rock now. Don't mind me. Okay. So we gotta head over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so up and over. And to the right and then straight up. Okay, let's head over, shall we? Yeah, they auto-saved for us when we arrived. I have to remember where I am. Is there anything I need from... Well, we can't cross the chasm. And, like, we can get more water. The mushrooms we know about, but... We understand some of them are poisonous. I don't think they would be of use to us. I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't know if the honey is going to be helpful, or if that's what they want. But it might be. Just heading up. Cube! Hey, what's up? Oh, hi. Do we want to talk? Would you like to talk? See, a powerfully built Svartalf clad entirely in heavy metal armor and wielding a wicked morning star. His appearance is stern and alert.
Conversation. Your goal here.
Okay, sure. Let's talk to him.
Please tell me about yourself.
Skrymir of the Svartalfheim, martial artist, guardian of Nidavellir, and dabbling alchemist.
We have defeated him in combat, so that may mean he will talk to us.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
Which he is doing now, so...
Svartalfheim, from the shores of darkness to the mountains of Nidafjord. Nidavellir, in its middle, proud home to us Svartalfa.
What do you know of Fafnir?
Prideful Fafnir, miner for precious stones, collector and polisher. Unkind to humans.
Really? Seemed okay.
Like some other Svartalfar, a shapeshifter. His alternate form not familiar to me.
Ooh. That could mean a number of things.
What is Atri like?
Knowledgeable Atri. Trader, collector, storyteller. Pleasant company. For you, human tales in exchange for Svartalf tales, perhaps?
Oh, interesting.
Tell me about Andvari.
A craftsman unsurpassed, prideful in his work, and justifiably so. A true shapeshifter, his alternate form aquatic.
Interesting. Yeah, and he's got a puzzle in his not attic that we still need to look at.
Focused on new craft, neglectful of the old, and neglectful of cleaning. Last cleaning done when his tool was missing. Scrutiny everywhere.
Huh. Here's a cleaning tool he needs.
Have you seen Alvis?
Poor lost Alvis, suitor to a daughter of Thor. The gods' disapproval.
Yes.
Petrified, according to the story. Outside in the sun, the shape of a rock.
Oh. I wonder if we've run into them. We may have.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Most trolls, unworthy of attention. Fremont and Trivaldi, brighter than most, and honorable in their own way.
Yeah. Is Fremont the bridge guard? Maybe.
Trivaldi, loyal to a dangerous master. Fremont,
yeah.
Obsession with bridges. Caution advisable around either of them. Battle with troll, evasion important.
Ah.
Looking troll, alertness to its counterattack.
Okay.
Why is there a shrine in the caves?
Dedication to Odin, patron deity. Respect to Aesir,
yep.
Strong warriors. Conversation, your goal here.
Speak to me about honor, and we'll get there.
Have you been to Midgard?
The Middle Realm, home to humankind, central to conflict, to Aesir and Jotun.
Why is there a prison here?
The Svartalfheim, keeper of dangerous knowledge and dangerous people.
Speak to me about honor.
Important to human, troll, Svartalf, all. trustworthiness, core of honor.
Yeah.
Honor, true to your word, spoken truth, no lies, promises kept. And finally, the challenge. To a challenge of a word or for possession, acceptance required. No evasion of challenge.
What, right now? Not right now.
Are you a good alchemist?
The first work, a healing draught, successful and discarded as unneeded. The current endeavor, a reconstruction attempt of the Mimi's Brunner, Odin's Draught of Wisdom.
Oh.
Simple available, yet difficult task.
Really?
No potions for you, alchemist potions for self.
But we could challenge him to get the thing. I see.
Can we speak about Reagan?
One brother, thief of father's treasure, uncertainty which one, at least until treasure recovery.
Right, okay.
Let us speak later.
Farewell, my hope for your safety in Svartalfheim.
Okay, doesn't seem to have any hard feelings. That's something. Oh god! It's a great conversation, Skyver. It's, all of these characters seem to be named after, all of these? A lot of these characters seem to be named after, characters from the Edda, I think. Or maybe they're supposed to be some of the characters from the Edda. Anyway. Let's see if we can go in. Or if we have to mess with these crystals again. Yay, we're allowed in. Good. Okay, it is afternoon. Okay. Yes. Here. Door is locked. No! Just save over Nid still. Wasn't this where we were sleeping? That may prove a problem. Right. That's an issue then. Because he's there. Oh, he's here.
One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
You can't sleep there now. Oh, hey. Yeah. I'm actually we're getting close to the end of my time here, but tonight, but going a little bit further. There's some stuff we needed to figure out. And unfortunately, we can't get into the place we need to go. No new dialogue options here.
I bid you farewell.
One bids you safe travels in one's realm.
I'm busy, so keep this brief. What is it?
I challenge you to craft armor for me. Oh, good lord.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
It is our realm. Like it or not, it shall remain as it is. Do you have aught better to do than to ask about the very obvious?
I just got the armor I'm wearing.
Ancient realm, many wonders here. Exploration worthwhile.
One might remember that what is obvious to oneself is not necessarily obvious to one's companions.
Fine. Then you go show her around and explain everything to her. Go ahead already.
I don't know that we want to do this right now. We just bought... This could be sunk cost fallacy in action here because we just bought new armor.
I wish you good health.
Yes, goodbye and riddance and all that.
Afternoon. I mean, why not? Oh, there's a shiny thing on the desk. A shiny ring lying on under the table catches your attention, but you're pretty sure Andvari wouldn't appreciate you taking his things. No, we're not going to do that. Wait, is time passing? I was going to look at the, this table again. Examine the strange device more closely. I wonder what it does. Since we didn't have time before. You're not sure what this drawing represents, but it would be interesting to find out. Perhaps it's some sort of glacier. The image on this gizmo looks just like the statue at the entrance to the Svartalf city of Nidavellir. This strikes you as important. Brightly colored silvery wires connect the various small contraptions to the larger wooden box in the middle. You get the impression that the silver lines are more important than the cryptic symbols on the sliding tiles, which may well just be for show. The picture on the widget appears to represent the gate of the Nine Worlds, the circle of runestones that transported you to Svartalfheim. Some sort of glacier? So, if we were to try to connect a couple of things here, what would we try to connect? This to this somehow? This to some... I don't know what we need. That's part of the problem. But if we want no loose ends, right? Okay, yeah, this is what we have happening. Okay. Okay, so like glacier, stones, statue. Glacier, stones, statue. So, what if what they're looking for... You have to keep everything connected in a way, but if we're looking for a we connect these things to each other, that could mean something. We don't have really... This isn't... If this isn't a dead end, then it would be interesting to see what happens. You have destroyed everything! I know. Just trying to think. 91 moves ahead. Yeah. I'm just going to mess up the whole thing. I'm just really playing with it right now. I'm not actually doing anything productive. This might be something for my future self to to deal with. There are too many things. I'd like to just sort of sit down and figure it out. There's a lot. I'm gonna reload that because I feel like it's not a good time to do that yet. Maybe. No reason to do that.
I'm busy.
Anything else?
Please tell me.
It is our realm.
No, nothing.
I wish you.
Yes.
We'll figure that out later. We get over there now? Yay! Okay, good. We gotta talk. I need those flowers. Also, there's a pair of nose glasses there. That's interesting.
Mind-bending are these? An alien is their nature. Unfailing are they as a disguise to any creature who is not a Svartalf.
Okay. I got some stuff. I want to see if you want it. Don't know if you want it. First of all,
Uncommon is it for a human to travel to these realms. Welcome is the human to our village.
now, is there...
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Ancient is the city of Svartalfheim. Crafted is Nidavellir of magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Svartalfheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to Aesir.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
Strongest of us is Skrymir in battle, and
Yes.
proud in leading us to war if necessary it is.
Yes.
Knowledgeable is he of tricks of the mind. Seemingly may you be running a race against him, but truthfully the race is against his mind.
Interesting.
Swift, like no other is his mind.
What items do you seek?
Thinking am I about what curiosities you could have. Fascinating is this tool. Intrigued am I to examine it?
Cool. What is happening? Why is this... Okay, I'm not doing this. This is, it's the cursor is now going around looking at things for some reason, and I do not know why.
Hey, what the...
Oh. Oh, they're interested in the cursor. Understood. Upon closer inspection, these aren't books, but merely covers of books. The real books are in short supply, or somebody is missing the point of bedroom reading. You pinch yourself in the arm to check if you're still awake, and are reassured by the result.
Stop that!
Interested am I in trading for this artifact? Curious am I after your price?
I can't trade the cursor.
No, you cannot have that. I need it for my travels.
Disappointed am I to hear that. Reluctant am I to return such a fabulous object. Cogitating am I on what else you could find to trade with me.
Oh, good lord. I hesitate to click this again, but,
What items do you seek?
Thinking am I what you could obtain from me. Lacking am I in human artifacts and paraphernalia. Happy would I be to receive human apparatus or utensils. Missing is our fellow Svartalf Alvis. Valuable to me would be word from him. Interested am I in objects of mystical power.
Utensils.
Similar are these to what Andavari used to craft the Feta Gleipnir. Curious am I if you could bring me a bear's sinew, or the root of a mountain, or a cat's footfall.
I mean, yeah, that should be simple.
I wish you good health.
Sad am I to see you go. Eager am I waiting for your return.
Let me see if any of this is... Yeah, no idea. We have roots.
Unsure am I why you are offering me this, but fitting for my collection, is it not?
Okay, utensils. I don't want to give away the daggers, but... Hang on. I'm gonna save in case they think I'm attacking.
Unsure am I why you are offering me this, but fitting for my collection,
Is it nap time? It might be soon. I mean, for me, it's going to be in a minute. Just trying offering different things. I think we already offered them the mirror.
Already am I possessing one of those?
Yeah. Let's see. The honey?
Unsure am I why you are offering me this.
No. The vase?
Unsure am I why... Unsure...
Dang it. Okay. Utensils. The ice pick?
Grateful am I to receive this human tool from my collection.
Ah!
Well-traveled are you to come across such a masterpiece.
Well, that's something anyway.
Happily is it that I give you the gloves of Gerard in return.
Yay!
Effective are they against forces of magic? Useful will they be for you? Time is it that we trade stories. Proud am I to show you other items I have collected over these years.
Can we do that some other time? I have a few quests to complete.
Plenty is it that you have time for that later. Now is it that we talk about these artifacts.
Ah! Oh dear. Atri points at the horse and starts to tell an incomprehensible story about it. Atri invites you to look at the horse and starts to tell an implausible tale about it.
Impressive is this Klein bottle, craftily constructed out of 2 Mobius strips adhered together. Bigger is it on the inside than from out.
There's also a bouquet of flowers, but apparently Atri doesn't care about that. Well, perhaps you can ask him to trade it for something. I'd like the flowers. Aha! Human stuff! Yeah, except I don't think I have anything else to trade now that I gave away the pick.
Happy am I to trade you these flowers, if you can give me something in return.
For some reason your hand passes straight through the vase, as if it weren't there. She points the trinket and starts to tell a complicated myth about it. We have the magic gloves. They weigh one, so we can maybe use that to pick up the things. I don't want to give away the net, but it's a human tool. Just busy talking about his current collection isn't presently paying attention to your new gift. Oh boy. Who do you think you are, Sigmund Freud? Not talking to the couch. Please let me out of here. Open that door or I shall kill you. Have I told you where I got this cloak?
Have I told you where I got this cloak?
Thankful am I, but mediocre are you at storytelling. Turn is it for me now.
Yes, that is very interesting.
Glad am I to hear that.
I need to leave. I have important things to do.
Surely is it that you can wait a little and listen to my tales?
Please let me out of here.
Yes, soon is it time to do something else.
I'm not gonna threaten to kill them. Atri points the trinket and starts to tell an exaggerated myth about it. Sofia does not look very comfortable, and as a practicing heroine, you don't have a lot of time to sit down anyway. Let me see if we have what we have now. I don't think we have anything else we can trade for the, I mean, the net, maybe. You have to go buy another pick or something to get those flowers. We need the flowers. Yeah. A complicated tale about it. There may be no way out. I'm just gonna, there's like, yeah, it's like we're stuck here.
Happy am I to trade you these flowers if you can give me something in return.
Except you're not going to. All these, including the Grail, are much too bulky for your needs. Where's the cup of a carpenter when you need it? Another sort of reference. Wondering if we can wait them out. You cannot sleep while Atri is chattering like that. Apparently not. Atri was so friendly. I don't know if there's going to be any way to do this.
Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty is its power to foretell the future. Unsure am I how to interpret these futures.
You wave your hand, but surprisingly your mirror image doesn't. Then a few seconds later it thumbs its nose at you. The reflection of the mirror in the mirror. Wait a minute.
Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty is its power to
Who is
foretell the
this?
future. Unsure am I how to interpret these futures. Made is this mirror by leprechauns, and crafty.
Oh, this is our mirror image.
Made is this mirror.
If you ever want the war banner for yourself, you think you'd prefer one that is actually legible, probably with a heroic symbol in the middle.
Dangerous is it to open that chest? Kindly am I telling you to leave it alone.
Like Fafnir? Yeah, I don't know. It could be someone else looking out at that mirror. As you touch the stone, you seem to feel a soft heartbeat underneath. You hope the creature is able to hear you, but you're assured it is unable to respond. We're just going to start touching things. Did you reach out to pet the little Scoffin and?
Bad Scoffin! Forbidden is it to turn people into stone again. Empty is your food plate for tonight.
Well, that got it to stop. Thank you for giving Atri another amusing anecdote and a set piece to match. Okay, I cannot think of anything else to do here except to threaten them. Goggles, they do nothing! Yeah, smiles brightly and waves a series of rapid, complicated hand gestures at you that you surmise are some sort of greeting.
Yes.
Glad am
I need to.
Surely is.
Please let.
Yes.
Have I told?
Thankful.
I don't want to threaten them, but this is all that's left.
Open that door, or I shall kill you.
Rude are you, human. Hard is it not to listen to me for a while. Enough is it to have told you these stories. Time is it for you to go on your quest.
That apparently does it.
Interested am I in trading this tool for one you gave to me earlier. Happy am I for other items to expand my collection. Interested am I in objects of mystical power. Similar are these to what Andvari used to craft the Feta Gleipnir. Curious am I if you could bring me a bear's sinew, or the root of a mountain, or a cat's footfall. Happy am I to trade you these flowers.
Oh. Well, they traded the pick.
Interested am I in trading this tool for one missing is our fellow Svartalf Alvis. Valuable to...
Okay, I'd have to actually find... Feeling silly, you lean over the base and speak a few words inside. To your surprise, an echo comes out, only backwards. What an odd device. So we had to threaten violence. That's not good. Try to speak to whoever lives in the tiny house, but get no response. Then again, most crystal balls aren't famous for their audio reception anyway. Okay, well... I guess we're gonna have to learn more about what is happening with Alvis, I guess, for this to be of any use. There is one more thing. I gotta stop. But, there is one more thing I want to see about. But then I think I'm going to stop for the night because it is getting late. I want to see if anything new is happening in here now that we've had that conversation with the one who lives here. Yes and no. Huh?
One sees a human enter one.
Nothing new.
I bid you farewell.
One bids.
Okay, maybe it's the wrong time. I need to know.
I am
one.
Please.
One.
I bid you
one.
I need to find out more about situation with Alvis, I guess.
I'm busy.
This is mostly just... Right?
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
It is our realm. Like it or not, it shall remain as it is. Do you have aught better to...
Yes. No. No.
What can you...
What a...
Have you seen Alvis?
Alvis? Curious yourself. Not very bright. He was always looking for humans and their stuff. And then he said he wanted something of Thor's. And then he disappeared. That should teach you not to mess with the Aesir.
Huh. Something of Thor's.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
Skrymir keeps Nidavellir functioning and orderly most of the time, and he does a decent enough job at it. If you have any complaints about this place, please go talk to him. Not me, him. Got that, human?
Yes.
Have you seen Alvis?
No, we already did that one.
What is Atri like?
Atri is always fussing about with human stuff and silly stories and such bunk. Good musician, though. In fact, you should go and talk to him already. I think he would find you much more pleasant company than I do.
Yes. Yeah, and I don't want to do that challenge
yet.
Yes,
goodbye and riddance and all that.
There's more here, but I think unless we can get one of the other things that they're looking for, we can't get the flowers right now. We do have the gloves though, so we can get that other flower, which might help us get what we need. But that is for future me. We're going to leave it here, methinks. Because there are too many things to do. in life. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And it's been interesting, this whole thing. There's a lot of sort of frustration inherent in this, because there's like just sort of trying to figure out the exact configuration I'm looking for, or the game is looking for. And so that's a thing. We'll try more stuff next time. At the very least, we know that next time I'll be able to, hopefully, pick up the flower, the ice flowers, now that we have the gloves. So we'll see how that does. The only thing is, I just wish we hadn't had to threaten Eitri in order to leave the place, because I worry that it's no longer safe to sleep there. Well, we'll see. Anything else we want to do? Too many things. There are always too many things we want to do. Today is Sunday. So in a couple of days, on Tuesday evening, we have our tabletop campaign of Lords of Gossamer in Shadow. It will be happening. Brian is running that, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. I think we all have. We've got a really good group. So that is continuing as we're seeking out information in the game. And that is most of it. I think next week, if I am remembering the calendar correctly, yes, I think this coming week, on Thursday, we might be doing Enchanter again. If Lucci is available, we'll see if we can finish up that game. And so it's an old text adventure. So we may be doing that. And that's most of what's happening right now. So that's all for now. Thank you all again so much for watching. We may go say hi to someone when we hit the end card. If we do, feel free to hang on and say hi to them with us. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.